Yo, it's your boy Twan, aka Cheap Ass Tweets on Instagram, y'all. This is Off the Clock Podcast, y'all. Tune in, chime in, y'all. Like, subscribe, share, y'all.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Y'all already know. Simon Mary, aka Old Soul, aka Old Soul Cuts on all platforms, man. You know what it is. Off the Clock Podcast, episode 9, man. Let's go.
Oh yeah, Big Mills, 5672, Threads, Instagram, TikTok. Let's go. Let's talk about it, y'all.
Alright. Word snitches. Y'all wanted to bring this shit up. Word snitches.
This was a topic I did from Redhead Virgo.
shout out, cuz Redhead Virgo on Instagram, yo.
Work.
Man, bruh. I ain't really had too much experience with that. I mean, I know people be snitching and shit at work and shit like that, but I mean, like, I just don't see what the point is of you doing that. Because, you know, in any job, in any company, you know, they can replace you like another monkey. No. At any point in time. They can fire you the same way you snitching on somebody and putting their job and their livelihood in jeopardy. They can fire you too and get rid of your ass too. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So what? Like and what are we talking about here?
Like, well, let's be honest. Work snitches they got to keep you on board.
Cups coming soon.
They got to keep you on board. You're a valuable asset to the company.
That's what they tell you, huh?
Look, man, I've been told on so much, it's ridiculous. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Niggas tell on you and be right in your face.
Be smiling, nigga, be right in front of you.
Why was you off yesterday?
Damn.
What they do is they hit you with this one. What happened?
Yeah.
Right, nigga, you know
what happened, bitch ass nigga.
You want me to switch up and be like, yeah, nigga, I was out kicking it. Nigga, I had like 10 bad bitches with me.
Get to telling on yourself, like, nigga.
Oh, bro, this ain't that, bro.
Like
I ain't no daycare center here to get my...
I really caught a flat tire, my nigga. Like,
nigga broke in last night. Nigga.
You trying to come up with every excuse in the book. As soon as they close the office door, they got live video where you was at 2 o'clock that morning.
Talking about shit. This you? No.
Nah.
That ain't me.
I told y'all I had a twin. First line I've ever used it. Nigga was snitch on me and they said, yeah, nigga, I got this video, nigga, let me see it.
Yeah.
Look, that nigga only got one earring in.
Yeah.
that ain't me. That ain't me.
I always got my shit in.
Oh. That nigga ain't got no chain on me.
Nigga ain't got no jewelry
Oh,
on.
man,
Nah,
yeah.
yeah. I don't never step out like that. I don't know what the fuck wrong with that.
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. Look, you snitch on me, I'm comical.
Here's my thing, though, right? Here's my thing. Y'all always want to call me serious brother with the shit. But I just don't understand what you get out of it. Is they giving you like some extra PTO hours, some sick time or something for you telling on somebody? Like, what's happening here? Are you getting any incentives for snitching about these company policies and the shit that it is they took you through as well to get you we both went through the same hiring process. Bitch, we was in orientation.
But once you become a work snitch, the manager's looking at you like, oh yeah, this motherfucker gonna tell me everything, so I don't even give a fuck. Like at this point, shit, I ain't gotta give her, I ain't gotta give him or her nothing. I ain't gotta show them like, yeah, I'm thankful. You feel me? But I'm gonna just make sure, like, when I need to know something, I'm coming straight to you.
Man.
You ain't got no info.
What good is you? What good is you?
Once you start snitching, you gotta keep snitching. You can't be like, yeah, I'm gonna just tell today because I gotta do the most work today because this person called off. No, every time another nigga call off, you gotta be like, yeah, well.
No, that's the crazy shit.
You gotta have info. You ain't gonna just be one episode shouty. You ain't gonna do that.
You gotta keep coming back and shit after that.
A one-hit wonder.
Yeah, after it is you keep snitching, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep giving up information. Now you are a confidential informant.
You an asset. You an asset now.
You officially on on payroll.
Yeah though, cause
But not getting paid for it. We
at all though, not getting nothing. You ain't getting nothing. No extra vacation hours, no comp time, no sick time, no nothing.
When you call off the same nigga that you told on, he telling on you. You gotta know that. You gotta be honest.
But
And they be stealing shit out your locker, bitch ass nigga.
Come on now.
Cause they know you be snitching.
That's
The
the
one
crazy
nigga
part.
is you thought it is somebody ate your lunch. Yeah, it was one of your coworkers. It wasn't me.
For real.
Yeah, man,
I
I worked with a nigga who was doing that.
Eating lunches and
He
shit.
was at every motherfucking branch he went to. This nigga was stealing lunches.
Yeah, they would have to come arrest me. Everybody getting shit. Shit getting stolen. Nigga. I don't know who it is and my shit missing. Oh yeah, you got to call feds for me. You better call
dude.
sheriff, nigga.
Dude.
I'm telling you, nigga.
Hey, dude was serious. Hey, look, one day,
I'm telling you.
one day
I'm
one of the
serious.
police left him for goddamn
Everybody shit getting took. And I want you to come fight me. I will fight.
He pulled back up to get his food. Said this shit was hot out the microwave, sitting on the table. He look, dude, come out the bathroom. They looking at each other like,
Smashing this shit. Talking about he done put his fork in it and everything already.
They ain't talking to you though. Why eating your shit? Got me fucked up.
Look at you in your face. Look at you in your face talking about
no, you know that dead ass guilty stare when you get caught and you be like, oh man, I ain't even know.
No, you knew, bitch ass
You
nigga.
ain't gonna know what you just ate either. I'm telling you. We not gonna play that
Nigga
role.
went and paid for a motherfucking 2-piece orange ruffy dinner.
Oh my god,
Come on,
you
man.
done ate all the hush puppies already? Nigga, I was waiting on them hush puppies. Nigga.
Then look, then they be like, man, I don't know what happened to your shit. This nigga got fish crumbs all in his beard.
All in his beard, on the bottom of his chin. Breath smell like fish.
But for real though, work snitches is a thing. They ain't never going out of style.
Yeah, no, you gonna get used till you unusable.
Man, bullshit.
Well, until you get employees who like me, who I don't care what the fuck you say. I don't care.
Yeah, at this point with me, you snitch on me. I mean, it better be a valid reason. Like you better be like, yeah, shit.
Now, all I'm
they
saying
give me
is
a
you
manager
better get
position or
something out of
something.
it.
You feel me? Snitch on me. I want you to.
No,
Get
that's-
something out of it. If you gonna snitch, if you gonna be a work snitch, at least be getting something out of
But
it.
that's what slow them up. That's what be slowing them up.
Fuck.
Individuals like myself
Why the fuck are you
who don't
snitching
care
and
if he
getting
gets
shit
fired or any. I always got a back job in my back pocket.
But sometimes the work snitch don't even be the problem. It be the managers at the end of the point though. Like,
Man, that's a whole nother motherfucker.
you know, like it be the managers. You know, a motherfucker can snitch all day. The manager be like, shit, we need that nigga. He
You
has
just
to.
got this position. You just started working as a manager two months ago.
Yeah, the managers should just be. Most of them should be labeled as work snitches.
You getting the hang of it. But you gotta stop doing bitch ass shit.
Mm-mm.
And then when somebody be like, I don't like Mark because he always acting funny and shit when we come in, be trying to hurry up and make us get off our break fast and shit.
But John come in 3 hours late every day, and he ain't never.
He ain't said shit to John.
Shit to
He
John.
ain't
No.
said shit to John at all. But Mark come
Right,
here
man.
and talking about, hey, you know, y'all break almost over.
Or
But hey, bruh.
Or them motherfucking work snitches that get promotions and shit, and then just be on the weakest shit. Any reason to write your ass up? You be like, oh, you writing me up for doing what? You do that shit every day.
You first of all, who gave you the authority to write me though? Nigga, you was just working with me. Nah, that's how
We
what you
started
doing.
the same
We
day.
started the same time, bruh.
Yeah, but you in the wind though, nigga. I've moved up.
All right,
I kick it with a different crowd. We tell, nigga.
well, I can't hang with you no more. Can't hang with you no more,
These
bruh.
snitches over here.
Nigga, we
Like,
tell over here,
Like,
nigga.
nigga, we ain't even gonna hold you. Do
Like,
something
what?
fucked up.
And then as soon as you get into the motherfucking hearing, your disciplinary hearing, your supervisor, the supervisor snitch, act like he don't know who you is. What's your first and last name? What?
What you mean? Why am I in here?
And where are you at on the 15th?
What's the
I was
point?
at work, bitch. What you mean?
You know that. You
Nah,
look
they
at my
don't-
time
they don't know,
card.
nigga, you the enemy. You the enemy. That's
Man.
flat out. It is what it is. You the enemy.
I
Fuck
don't be liking that shit, man. That shit be.
it. But they, hey, look, it get worse everywhere you work.
They do, especially in the type of profession me and you got, cause they be terrible, don't they? And it be like for me, it be like, bruh, like you not like, if it wasn't for the fact that it is, I really like got like somebody to support and family to feed and shit. Like I would knock your teeth out right here in front of everybody. But I can't because
I'm doing it.
See, that's your problem.
No, I used to have that problem.
Snitches come with stitches.
I used to have that problem too. That's when I care. I'm at a point now.
Snitches come with stitches.
I don't care.
Man.
I get snitched on all the time because everybody working hard and I just be watching them do it. I'm not doing shit.
But see, that's the problem with me. That's not the problem with me. I'm gonna work. I just feel like at the end of the
You
day,
still working?
no, I finagle all the time. Baby.
Or you working or you got a job? I mean, which one?
I'm
Ain't
like doing
doing that.
everything.
What's the name of this podcast?
Off the clock.
Oh, okay.
I'm off the clock even when I'm on it.
You heard me? No, I'm saying.
I hope we ain't got nobody in the audience that's work snitches.
Probably is some work snitches in the audience.
No, I hope it ain't. Yep. Is somebody touch? Alright, that's alright.
There's some work snitches in the audience. It's
I hope
definitely some
not.
work snitches in the audience tonight.
Nigga, I'm always look, I'm the target.
Shit.
Well,
No, my shit.
Paul.
Yeah. No, nigga. And then, all right. So when motherfuckers get to snitching, right? Because my thing be, like I say, at least if you get something out of it, but you're not getting nothing out of it. And then, okay, even if you worked here longer than me, and then I got here, I seem to find that in those situations, a lot of the times when it is you get under the radar before you stop caring. Because I'm at that point too, I don't care no more. But at one point in time when it is I did care, and I was trying to do my thing and move up and try to do certain stuff, right? Yeah, I was on that at one point in time.
Oh, man, that's a beautiful thing.
I know, right?
Working to advance.
It comes to my attention that real snitching starts when it is they see that you making progress, and now all of a sudden your name get on the radar for other shit than the good shit.
Yeah, and they trying to figure out how your name get on the radar and you just walked in the door.
Yeah, and you already talking and shaking hands with the big dude, and the one big dude, he don't even fuck with him. He don't even like him. But you see me laughing and giggling with him and shit already.
You done been passed up for a promotion 12 times.
12 times. You ain't even set foot in his office, and you done been here 7 years. You can't even come in his office.
Only because you got Shaniqua over here like, yeah, this nigga fucking all the hoes in here. You feel me? He ain't give me none.
Nowadays, I go up there, you see everything smooth.
Everything's smooth now, huh? Come on, man.
And look,
Can't do
I
the-
done
can't
been in
do the
workplaces
snitching.
like that.
Can't do this
As soon as they find out, as soon as they find out you're knocking everything out, the first thing they be like, hey, yeah, stay working that night.
Yeah, everybody in there.
He hitting everybody.
He hitting everybody. He'd be like, oh, is he?
That's work snitching at another level.
That's what be blowing me.
You mad 'cause the
How
nigga ain't hit you.
Right.
How you
No,
mad?
no.
But
You
no,
wanted
no.
to take the nigga tight.
Nah.
What I've come to find out is people be lying. Niggas be lying, bruh. Niggas be lying on they dick, bruh.
No, that would be lying to me.
No, niggas be lying, bruh. Hoes be lying too, bruh.
When she told OB, she told the truth.
No, that situation,
She
yes.
told the truth.
I'm talking about that situation too. What about when it ain't true?
But it ain't true,
Oh,
nigga.
it
Like,
When it ain't true and you done went out there and said more than you did.
yeah.
But what about if you ain't even said more than you done did? Next thing you know, you get to talking to somebody that says you done did something, and you be like, hold on, what? When did I do that?
Oh, yeah, that happened a lot.
That's happened to me.
Yeah, that happened a
That's
lot.
happened to me.
You know what I mean? You be like, hold on, what?
You got her drunk and shit and hit her.
Yeah,
No,
when?
we got drunk together. we ain't nobody
No,
like,
I mean,
yeah, you sit
all I'm
there.
saying is,
chill.
I mean, I understand how that happens, but the crazy part, yeah, they be sorry.
Yeah.
They be like, yeah, you know, he didn't hit this one and that one, and then they can roll it up. I heard about you, fam. Me got the dumbest look on my face, like,
What
Like,
you
excuse
talking
me?
about?
What are you talking about, bro?
I just started.
I ain't-
I
I
just
What
ain't-
are you talking about, bro?
I
just got
touched.
here.
I touched
Zerny,
no
what's
one.
up, bro?
I touched no one.
I'm still ready for that Bratnar shit too, bro. Let me know. I'm a phone call and text away. I'm always ready. I stay in shape.
Here we go. That's all militanized, nigga.
Stay in shape, nigga. That's y'all problem.
Who problem? Yeah.
I'm on that.
Okay.
Me too. I'll be on it right in the bed.
See?
I'll be on it. I'll get mine in on the clock, bro.
On the clock.
Yeah, but ain't nobody that'll tell on me. I'm my own boss.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I respect that.
Ain't
I
nobody tell on me.
respect
Ain't
that.
nobody
I
tell on
respect
me.
that. Hey, man.
Straight to the weight room.
So, I think this is a good time to let the audience know that it is. I'm going to let y'all know again that next week we will be in ATL next week, and we will be shooting with the Ink God. Y'all go follow him. It's going to be a real good episode, so y'all get ready for that. I'm going to tell y'all again later throughout the episode, but I'm telling you, man, it's about to be a real, real good episode. We will be in ATL next weekend. Y'all get ready for that because it's going to pop. I'm
Just
telling
to
you.
let y'all know, he doing 100 a letter.
That nigga, bruh, stop.
He
bruh.
say all
Portrait
palm.
850.
He say all palm size tattoos 5 and up.
200, 250. Y'all better get it or get lost.
Right, y'all still got them taxes now.
You better get it or get lost. You understand me?
So a few of us be coming back to Cleveland with new ink.
Not all of us. Bruh, you need to chill with that shit, bruh. You need to chill with that shit, bruh. That shit ain't even lightweight cool, bruh. That shit. Who don't?
Hey.
So you just not gonna get nothing,
Nope. Not nothing small.
man. You petty as fuck.
I'm not petty.
Why is that not petty? Just because it is, you can't get a whole. I want a whole leg sleeve, but that's gonna take us 8 days.
Hey.
All right, we ain't got that many days.
Take your vacation wisely, you know?
See.
Just saying.
He is correct.
Just saying.
Now you agree with him today?
That shit your fault for
You
real.
was supposed to leave
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Y'all
you
gonna
know?
keep blaming this shit on me.
It's your and your old.
Y'all gonna keep that.
We was
listen,
supposed to
man.
leave Wednesday. and
Y'all
we
not
was
about to
supposed
keep
come
blaming
back
this
and
shit on me,
Monday.
bruh.
Then agreed to it and then turn around and change his mind like I didn't know.
Man, I did not agree to that, bro.
And,
okay.
And would you believe it?
My
He was
schedule-
serious the whole time. He
My
was serious.
schedule has not. It has changed, but it ain't changed like that. Not with my daughter. My.
We waited until you got your new schedule to send
I'm talking
yesterday.
about my schedule with my daughter, my other daughter. That's what I'm saying.
Cool. That's cool.
I'm a
Everything
dad,
played out.
remember?
Everything played out. How it played out.
It's gonna be fine.
What's your point?
Nothing.
You just said you a dad. I'm trying to figure out what that means.
It wasn't a shot, nigga. Don't take it that way.
No, I'm just saying you a dad. What that mean?
That means that it is. I be having shit. I be having obligations to make sure it is them kids is taken care of.
Yeah.
I don't think they like toddlers no more though.
They not though, but I got this whole court order shit with my second daughter that you know.
All right. Y'all.
You wait a minute.
Oh no, let him finish.
I can't help it. I gotta. Say
I can't wait till y'all see my new cup. I got a cup coming too.
It's
I
a small.
told y'all.
It's a smaller straw, so it don't look inappropriate.
I
y'all.
can't wait till y'all see my new cup.
I'm
I'ma have it when we go to Atlanta.
I don't even want him sitting next to me with this putting this big ass straw in his mouth. It's inappropriate, and I feel I'm offended.
For who? You?
Nigga,
Oh, so
everybody.
you agree with him today too?
Even when I be at the bar, they give me a double and stick a straw in there. I throw that bitch right back at them.
That's fine, but that's got something to do with
So you
how
don't-
it is you feel.
So
about
you don't
it.
feel some type of way with that big ass straw in your mouth.
It ain't in
I
my
can't
mouth.
stand you, bro. Niggas, you can tell me this big ass straw though. I just don't, you know.
I mean, don't just put. So you don't feel no type of way.
I just don't.
What
fuck
type
with
of
the
way am I
straws.
supposed to feel about drinking?
I just don't.
You're
fuck
not
with the straws.
drinking it.
Even when I get a drink from
What
a
is it?
restaurant,
What am I doing?
sip the first
I'm not
few
saying
of the
that.
straw, then I pop
We
the
live,
straw.
right?
Yeah, we live.
We
We
live,
live
right?
on a bunch of platforms.
I'm not saying that.
What?
I'm not about to say that.
So I'm not drinking this because of this.
You're not drinking.
Because I don't tilt it up. I'm not drinking it.
That's not. You're not
Call
drinking.
Diddy and
What's the
ask
definition of drinking?
I bet you Diddy had them same straws at his parties.
Man, listen, bro. Y'all
Why don't y'all just be honest and tell him about himself? Don't nobody want to say nothing.
I'm secure in my masculinity, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Nobody said you was insecure.
They gonna say that. They gonna say that it's sassy. Bring your auntie or your mama around and see what she got to say when I'm sipping out of this cup.
No, listen to me. Nobody will mistake
The
you.
fuck?
Nobody will mistake you for being sassy with that straw.
So what's the problem? I don't understand.
If you don't see it,
listen.
if you don't see it,
I'm about to have cups soon.
Definitely.
Y'all want some? Y'all better fuck with
You
it.
definitely don't drink out of
New
the straw.
cup coming soon with a straw in it.
say
You
that again,
understand me?
please. Say that again, please.
You definitely just don't drink out of the straw.
According to what man code?
The straw.
You really want to go there?
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to go man code?
Yeah.
Only-
Please.
only-
He's joking, y'all. No, he
Only
joking.
way anything is coming out of the straw, what you gotta do?
I'm not. Don't do that. We're not doing that. We're not doing
I
that.
thought you said we wasn't gonna be inappropriate.
No, hey. No, I'm not doing that.
I thought you said we wasn't gonna be inappropriate today.
That's like a nigga playing with his nose. Do a little coke. What you gotta do? You gotta sniff the coke out. So what you gotta do with the straw?
No, hey, we not doing that. So just because you giving examples don't mean we not doing that.
I'm just saying, sucky, sucky.
I don't give a fuck.
You should though.
Why?
It's okay.
You should.
It's
Well, why?
okay. It's
So when I got grown ass
Yeah.
men drinking out of a cup with a straw.
I'm
When I
saying
start
the same
selling
thing.
my cup.
I'm
I'ma
talking
say
about them the same
thing.
way.
I'm saying the same thing. As soon as you walk through the door with that bitch, sucky,
Anybody we
You
kick
call
on,
like Benny Hanna, they be like, sucky, sucky. Sucky, sucky.
anybody I roll with roll up to a party we have and they got one of them in their hand, I'm like, man, you in the wrong spot, man. You take that shit on back to the
So let me ask you a question. What's the difference in me having my cup with my straw and them niggas having them big ass cups they used to have back in the day, and the pimps used to have them bitches big gold round ass chandelier cup and be holding that bitch like this, like it's a fucking umbrella.
It wasn't a straw. They were actually drinking.
But he still had to tilt that bitch up.
It doesn't matter.
So you gotta tilt
He was still drinking.
You
Nigga
gotta
had
tilt
a
your
mop
head back.
bucket. That nigga had a mop.
Nigga had a mop bucket.
No, I'm just.
Nigga around it. You can't even put it up. Like, you gotta hold that bitch on the leg. Nigga, this bitch heavy, nigga.
And then you talk about how they had it. Imagine how they would have got talked about if they were walking around with a straw in that cup.
Yeah, they had a straw in that big ass.
With 6
bowl,
bitches walking with him.
drinking it too.
6 bad bitches walking with him when he walk in.
Because what you're talking about is the pimp cup, right?
Yeah. So when Don Juan walk in with his cup with 6
Nigga, your
bitches
name
with
ain't
him.
Don Juan.
No, I ain't comparing myself to him. I'm
You
saying,
are.
I'm not.
He ain't
I'm
had
saying
no
what's
straw.
the difference in them big gouty ass cups and me having a fucking straw?
It's a lot.
The difference is you have a straw.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga got a straw in his cup. Redhead Virgo.
Man, hey, dude.
Redhead, what you feel
I got
about
cups coming.
No, I'm saying, I'm promoting that.
It's coming. Oh yeah.
We gonna have some cups
If he
with no
can do
straw.
porn music,
No,
then
we
I
not.
can promote my cups.
It ain't
Well, first of all, porn music is more manlier than that fucking straw.
I mean that's fine. We gonna see. I'll let it go to my bro.
It's a sensitive subject for some, not all. And we looking for input from both men and women viewers. How to navigate blended families for those who didn't experience it.
Mm.
You know, however y'all want to toss that out there. Please, I don't even think you want you to speak on this.
What you mean by blended families?
You know
You
exactly.
know what we talking about.
Like that mean like dating somebody and they're not dating them no more, and you still relocated with their family members. Like
No. What we saying is you meet somebody and you got kids and they got kids.
oh yeah,
And you plan that.
that role, that step figure.
Yeah. But so are they. So like I said, it's a two-way street, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
I ain't been in that predicament.
we know. You know, you gotta stay for more than you know.
Night.
No. Jesus Christ.
Stay with me more than a night. They need to figure it out. It's like I just never
No, I understand.
got into it with somebody like I already got kids. You know, I got another one. You feel me, on the way type shit. But all my little females nigga was messing around with, they had kids, and if they did have kids, you know, like it wasn't no long term type thing. Like, so I wouldn't really be qualified.
No, to be honest about the situation, and navigating through that, it whether it's tough or easy or the transition is cool. It depends on y'all.
Yeah, it do. I mean, I can say a few things, but it's just like shit. Like if I come with 3 kids, you come with 3 kids. All right, now it's an 8 family. This is an 8 people family.
Yeah, we got to navigate through that.
We got to be able to. You know, I ain't always gonna just do for mine now. I gotta do for yours, and it'll be the same for you. So like,
exactly.
It depends on that person though.
But sometimes it do get a little tough. I mean, to
like
be honest, it can get rough.
Oh no, it definitely get rough. But now I seen this little thing on Instagram when we had talked about it the other day, and that a dude literally bought all his kids something, not knowing that she had 2 baby daddies. So like, her other kid was over there too, but he came over there and just brought his kids something to eat. Like, is he wrong for that?
Whoa, wait a minute, is they together?
No.
No, then that ain't the same.
So he can't be wrong for something, you feel me? I
Well,
mean,
no.
He could have, but he know like she had like 2 other kids, but she got 5 kids altogether, 3 by him and 2 by somebody else. But it's like,
yeah, no, you just
come over there and bring your kids.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nah, now she might be mad about it, but he okay. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I'm 50-50 with it. I mean, I would. I've done it.
You done what? Went over there and took your kids something and not the other one?
No, I went over there and took all the kids up. Happy Meals ain't cheap, but I mean, 8.
You bought Happy Meal?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Man, I'm gonna need that bread.
Gotta make sure everybody get kids. You gotta make sure everybody, you feel me? Everybody gotta get a toy.
I'm gonna need that bread back.
Everybody gotta get a toy. Everybody gotta get a toy.
No!
You can't go over there and get your kids a Happy Meal, and they got toys, and then the other 2 kids like shit.
Why can't you?
Don't mind that, man. You feel me? All
Why
this
can't
and that,
you?
no, everybody can get some.
And then she should say,
I don't mind it. You
She
feel
should
me?
say, call your father.
I ain't one of them.
Oh, okay.
I ain't one of them.
All right.
My baby mama asked me for anything, and she got another kid. Shit, my kids and that other kid gonna get some. And I'm a heartful one, so like, I got a little hearted with the kids, so like, I can give a fuck if I'm the daddy or not. You feel me? But like,
okay.
this your mother. I got kids by her too, so like, therefore, if my kids hungry, they gotta be hungry too. So I got y'all. Don't worry about that.
Bullshit.
I'm just, hey, that's
No,
y'all.
he dead serious.
That's y'all. I can't speak for everybody. I speak for myself. Antoine Jones, you hear me?
So, okay.
Oh my God! And all the ladies out there that he knows clapping for this man.
They know, because they know about it.
So you buying all,
Yes, I am.
all the kids?
All the kids. But
Every time?
every time. They ain't gonna be hungry every day now. They mama gonna do something at some point in time. You
So
know?
time out. So when
She call me and they hungry, yes.
even when they not with you,
Yes, if they want something to eat, yeah.
but them ain't your kids.
Yes.
You did. So let me just make sure we getting this correct.
I heard it already. You see my face.
Them ain't your kids.
I got 3 kids by her. It don't matter how many kids I got by her and how many other kids she got. So if I have kids by a woman and she got another baby daddy or something, and she got kids, it ain't hurting you. It ain't hurting you.
Yeah.
So okay.
I'm not about to make my kids
So,
stand out
one
more
time-
than her other kids. She's still the mother of all.
one
of them.
time you gonna
I
do
know
it.
one time.
So you gonna keep doing it.
I mean, if it's
If they hungry,
if my kids
everybody
hungry
gotta
and they
eat.
got siblings that's hungry too, yes.
So I'm gonna feed everybody all the time.
So
So-
if my kids are hungry and she
So
tell
when she
me
say-
get the kids something to eat,
Get the kids, your kids.
that don't mean it's just your kids. She just said get the kids something to eat. So in my mind, I'm like, shit, if my kid's hungry,
Then the other kids is hungry.
yeah,
So feed them too.
yes sir. I'm one of them. I
But don't
give a
they
fuck.
got a daddy?
Hey, I had one too, shit. But he didn't give me nothing to eat.
I don't know what you looking over here, bro. Nigga, I spoke my piece, nigga.
Y'all just hurtful.
It ain't about that. It ain't about that.
Y'all just hurtful, man.
I
Straight
ain't-
to love, man.
Nah, I ain't even about to laugh. I ain't doing it.
Man.
I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not. One, maybe 2 times all the kids can eat. I got a couple extra dollars in my pocket.
Childish.
But when you calling me
That's
talking
childish.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't ask this question. You paying child support?
I'm
Sorry.
Oh.
I didn't ask you. Is you paying child
And you
support?
calling me and talking
And
about
you
the
paying
kids
child
that
support?
never did? Oh shit. Shit.
Sorry.
Don't call me talking about the
Sorry,
kids
go
that
ahead,
got
drink
me
out.
fucking.
Sorry, go ahead, suck out your straw, man.
I'm going to sip out
Yeah,
of my
you
straw.
can't sip out of a
Money
straw,
ain't
man.
just for food. You still gotta buy clothes. You gotta get them shit for school.
Who do?
Whoever you paying the child support to.
No, you don't.
All right.
That's what the
Whatever.
top.
Don't
That's
put me as the topic, because I'm gonna win.
No, you're not.
They gonna love me.
Who gonna love you?
Everybody in the audience.
Oh, you pandering.
Oh, you looking for more fans?
No, I'm not looking
Let me
for
let me help you out.
I'm just saying.
What you saying?
What?
You father of the year because you feeding somebody else's kids.
They know
Somebody else's kids.
somebody need a daddy.
Oh. Lord have mercy. I ain't doing it. Maybe once, twice, 3 times on a good day because I got covered out. But first of all, if I'm paying child support, I ain't doing it because you shouldn't be calling me talking about the kids is hungry. First of all, you know better than to call me talking about my daughter and my kids is hungry.
He just got serious.
You know
y'all.
better
He just got serious, y'all.
than to call me talking about, cause what? Nah, nope, hell nah. So we ain't even about to play like that. So that ain't even about to happen. I can't even fathom that. Cause
All right, we done got off subject a little bit.
No,
Now he upset.
No, we ain't get off that.
no, I didn't hop right in because I'm about to swing it back around
Go ahead.
to managing blended families.
Okay,
Because
man, go
I
ahead.
understand. I'm managing a blended family right now. I understand how hard that is. I understand how hard that is. Do you want to know why? How hard? I understand how hard that is because the child that it is your partner has is attached to somebody else.
Correct.
So that means that those children.
Or not, but go ahead.
No. Regardless whether it is
Okay. Go ahead.
So if there's going to be some type of attachment outside of your household,
Okay.
so the only thing you can control with those children is what's inside your household.
Correct.
That's what I care about the most when blending the family is the children. Because if the children can't get along, then it's going to be turmoil with the relationship with the grown-ups. Regardless whether it is they want to address it or not.
I have to disagree a little bit, but go ahead.
The reason why it is I say that, then it is I'll pass it to you. The reason why it is I say that is because if the child has an issue with
The adult or the children?
the significant other children,
Okay.
if they have an issue, because they have to be introduced, in my opinion, almost closely as the same amount of time as you guys being together. Because
No.
listen, for me,
Well, go ahead.
I'm gonna speak on me based off my situation. I'm not one of these regular dads out here. I'm a full-time father. I'm one of them dads that got one of their kids all the time. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
So
Oh, hold on.
Oh, it's something else today.
so with me,
Right.
with me, it's more of now you can like you know how like and this is just a slight curve to the left, right? Me trying to get to know you, right? And I'm speaking about a female. And me and you are introduced, and you're a single mother, and I'm a single father.
Okay.
You know the excuses that women try to hit you with, what it is, I'm busy, and this, that, and the third, and I need to find a babysitter, and all this shit.
Mhm.
Like, I've had my child pretty much ever since she was born.
Okay.
So you can't really hit me with that excuse.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So the reason why it is I say that it is the children should be introduced in a close matter amount of time is because it is that child is with you all the time.
Okay.
And if y'all gonna court, I'm gonna come over there, she gonna come over here, and we gonna get serious. The child gonna see this.
Okay.
And regardless whether it is you like it or not, you have to be conscientious of what it is you show your children. And me, in my case, I'm a girl dad.
Or who you introduced to your children.
Exactly. So in my case, I'm a girl dad. So with me being a girl dad, as much I have done the best it is I can to not show my children that it's not good for your dad to be a fucking what is the word it is I'm looking for? When it comes to women?
A man whore?
No, not a man whore.
Oh.
Not a man whore.
Can't stand this nigga.
But I've done my best to try to not bring a whole lot of a womanizer. There we go.
Womanizer, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I've done my best to show my kids that it is their dad is not a womanizer, and that it is I've done the best it is I could to be, because me and their mamas couldn't get along. But I know that I'm not stupid. I'm not like all the rest of these women out here. If I'm raising a little girl, I know you gotta have some type of feminine energy around you. Mm-hmm. I'm masculine all the way down to the bottom of my feet. I got raised by my daddy, nigga. I had a daddy, so I understand what it means. So I know that how it is I got raised, I can't put that off on my kid.
Okay.
So I gotta have some type of feminine energy around you.
Okay.
So that's why I feel like, this is just my opinion, that the children need to be introduced in a good amount of time. I'm not saying as soon as you start fucking with them, but all right, if you make this,
getting serious,
it's time. It's time. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta set this up.
And I totally agree. Once y'all get serious, and and I think depending on how old the children are, and I think this conversation should be had separately between you and the kids, and then collectively with everybody.
Exactly.
You
Yeah, for sure.
Like she should be explaining to her kids, look, y'all, me and such and such, we're getting real serious, and I think it's time that I introduce them to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So.
What up, fool?
And then you do your piece. You talking to your kids, look, I'm getting serious with such and such. She's gonna be around a little bit more. I want y'all to get to know her.
Absolutely.
Then
that's how it should be.
And then everybody collectively gets together, and hey,
Zeus.
That's how you rock.
I'm with that 100%. I just believe that when it comes to that should be the ground root to it, because most of the time when we talking about blended families, the other person already has 1 or 2 children.
Yeah, what it is.
So if they already have 1 or 2 children, that's where we really gotta focus on blending. Because with me and you coming together, we adults. We know we like each other. It's about these kids. We gotta make sure that they get along. Because if they can't get along, how the fuck we expect to move into the same fucking house with each other?
Well, yeah, it makes everything just that much more difficult.
You feel what I'm saying?
In my opinion.
No, nigga, nigga, that's what I'm saying. So it's like at that point, that's where it is. I feel like the children are the most important part in that aspect, because then now you already still have to deal with the fact that it is the children are going to be outside of your home because they have other parents. So you got to make sure that what it is you got with your woman
is solid.
You feel what I'm saying? That shit all the way concrete to the foundation.
Well, as well as here's another issue that you didn't really speak on.
I'm listening.
You can be with somebody you love, care about, the whole 9. You can be with them, you love them, and then once y'all get ready to start blending the family, all hell breaks loose. Now, it could be you or them that's the problem. Mm-hmm. They feel like, oh, well.
And her kids, that's the problem. Like, it's a
street, though. What I'm saying.
It don't necessarily be the adults. Like,
what I'm saying in the case that it is.
Right.
That, like, say you or your woman is just, every little thing your kids do, it just it gets on their damn nerves. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They always complaining. They're making the transition harder than it gotta be.
Mhm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you deal with that, what you supposed to do? Do you stay? Because I got a best friend who's going through it, but they married.
Right.
Oh, so they didn't make the full
They done made
commitment already.
they done made the full commitment.
Damn.
So it's still been lightweight rough sledding, but you know they done navigated a little bit. But when you're dealing with something like that, do you bounce or you in it for the long run? And it's really hard. And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this as well. It's really it's even more tough for you to do that when you like this individual. You think there could be more. You understand what I'm saying?
Ooh.
But you got that roadblock though.
Ooh,
Like the kids are just it don't matter if it's one side or both sides. The kids ain't with it at all. Why you ain't with my daddy?
That's rough.
Why you ain't with my mama?
Cause then it's so many factors into that. Y'all probably rocking. The sex is amazing. The dates are great. She probably even thinking about getting her tubes untied for your motherfucking ass.
What? Whoa.
Oh, I forgot.
Hey, the fuck? Don't do that in front of me, man. Man, stick to the topic.
I forgot. He ain't trying to.
He ain't trying to get no.
Man, stick to the topic, man. Don't do that shit, man.
Nigga hate kids.
Don't do that no more, man.
Hey man, I'm sorry.
I can't believe you said that shit.
But I mean,
I had me a 10 ball if I could.
I swear to God, listen,
I had me
man.
a 10 ball if I could do it.
Listen, man. I already told my kids I'm about to have a whole new set.
That's what, you know what? Hold on.
I ain't talking
Shout out to all my adult
Yeah.
children out there. I love y'all. We
Oh my mama, man.
where we at,
We
y'all?
about to have a whole new set of them motherfuckers. You heard me?
I want to be at every sports you playing, whatever you got going on.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Brittany, what's up? You finally chiming in, huh?
No, hold
Go
on.
on Instagram so you can see the whole episode.
No, hold up. Let me see. Here we go again.
About what? You mad?
Applaud y'all niggas because y'all want big families. Man, get the fuck out of here.
But listen, wait a second. You cannot be wrong about, you can't be tripping about that.
I ain't tripping. That's your decision. Y'all wrong.
What's wrong with having a big family? That's the problem
You
now.
want a big house,
That's
right?
the problem now. We ain't got no motherfucking family. That's the problem, nigga.
But you do got one.
No. I was just having this conversation. And I don't even give a fuck if it was viral when Baby said it on what's the one nigga name that used to have the red dreads?
Lil Yachty?
Yeah, Yachty. He was on his podcast. I don't give a fuck if it went viral and Baby said it already. It's still true, bruh. The family ain't big enough. We used to be 100 deep back in the day. This is true about my family.
Oh,
We used to be
no.
100 deep back in the day,
I can't even call
bruh.
10 of them.
Now, bruh, tough.
Can't even call
Because ain't nobody having no kids.
So-
Ain't nobody having no kids.
I-
Because of that same thought process that you talking about right now.
I'm offended by the finger you pointing at me.
Yo, I know you done had yours and now you through.
But you talking to me like I ain't got none.
I ain't saying that.
That nigga got his.
You got yours. What I'm saying
I have
is,
not. I have not.
what I'm saying is, the thought process through the families now is not to have a whole bunch of kids.
Well, no, I understand that, but times ain't like they was then either.
I dig that, but we also, as melanated people, y'all can call me serious all y'all want. Us as melanated people, we need to continue to keep making sure that it is we keep building our numbers.
I did my part. I'm not doing that now.
That's cool.
All I'm saying is a lot of my melanated folks are Christian, and in the Bible it says, "Be fruitful and multiply."
Man, come on, man. Don't hit me with that. You know what? I ain't gonna. You know what? I can't say it. My parents ain't watching. Man, don't hit me with that bullshit my mother be talking, man.
It's true, nigga.
Man, that's what
A lot of y'all is Christian.
Please don't do that.
Man,
No, let's
it's
be honest.
true,
That's
nigga.
that shit she wrote there with my brother. That's why this nigga running this marathon.
Nah, see,
There's
there's a certain thing called irresponsibility.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, that's irresponsible.
Oh, okay, all right.
It is.
It all is to me.
No.
Man, I ain't nobody just about to keep just.
If you have them, you're supposed to be able to take care of them.
And even if you can't, you better find a damn way. That's how I was raised.
All right then.
That's why I stopped. I ran out of money.
He got his tubes tied.
I didn't. That never happened. I didn't. But I'm just saying. So what you saying is there is no specific number.
No.
It's not. You ain't gonna wake up one day and be like, yeah, bro, I'm only gonna have 3 kids. But you still fucking.
No, I'm about to keep going.
I did.
We gonna keep going.
That motherfucker broke right now.
We got about to keep going, goddamn.
I ain't doing that.
I'm expanding this family.
For sure, this shit getting big.
I'm trying to told you, I ain't playing.
You ain't never want to go to Disney World with like 10 of your kids though?
See, he hate children.
Yeah, you just don't like children.
That's
man.
cool.
That's fun.
All I know is
Go to the park. Go to the park. The oldest can watch them all. You just right there bagging all the mothers that's there without their daddies over there.
that's what we about to get into the next topic.
No, hold up. Say what you just said again. The oldest doing what?
The oldest gonna watch the kids.
That's the problem with my oldest now. She was doing her mama's job.
Oh, see.
No,
Now you want to talk about. Now you want to talk about
that.
trauma and shit.
I'm just saying,
We trying to
the
keep it.
oldest gotta.
We trying to keep it positive. And you want to
that thought process right there.
The oldest gotta maintain the
We
kids.
trying to
No.
keep it down positive road.
No.
And here you go with your trauma and shit.
If the
No, I'm not
oldest,
traumatized.
so if the oldest
Yes,
13
you
and
hear.
14,
You hear how you said that?
I'm healed.
Hey, I wish we could rewind this. Did y'all see how he said that? He said that shit with a lot of hate in his heart.
yeah,
Man, I swear to God, man, y'all niggas.
Nigga, I heard it. I felt
I don't
it.
know what talking about this shit no more.
I'm just saying. So like, you got a job, you got 7 kids. Your oldest 13 to 14. You go off the work.
I'm gonna let you finish.
They on spring break.
I'm gonna let you finish, but I got something to say about
Who
that.
in control of the house?
Well, hold up, but I'm gonna tell you what my issue with that is. It's sad that is normal practice.
Fuck all that.
No, hold up, son.
Why is that a normal practice? Nigga, we ain't got
No,
enough. We ain't got enough money to afford a fucking babysitter.
I understand that, but
They
what
got
I'm saying,
any money?
but all I'm saying is, and here's the thing, that's normal practice, cause of course, I watch my brother, or I watch my young.
Because mom and daddy had to go to work.
But our shit was a little bit different. Like we was left with each other. That it was, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all got each other.
Yeah, I understand that part, but there's some parents, and all I'm saying is they take advantage of that. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, I see where you're going.
I mean, y'all understand what I'm saying?
I see where you're going with it.
But no, we weren't talking about that though.
No, we
It
talking.
don't
We
matter.
trying to
It
stay.
falls into the same category.
We trying to stay
You see my
positive.
face?
We trying to stay positive today.
We stand so we can be honest.
No, that
We can always be honest about the majority of the bullshit
Sure
that it is
was.
we see.
Red Virgo said sure was.
Sure was what? What I
You
said.
had to watch the younger siblings.
She was the younger sibling. What the hell is she talking about?
Sure was being watched.
You was watching them.
We probably the reason that she fucked up in the head a little bit. But no, I understand completely what y'all saying. All I'm saying is it's sometimes it ain't okay because some people take it. You got women now leaving their kids in the house by themselves for 3 days in Miami.
But see,
No, all I'm saying that's all I'm saying.
that's that bullshit.
Yeah, that's that want to be bald head.
That's getting right.
Bald
head.
Right, that's all that is.
No,
That's
I'm
that.
just being honest about the situation. If we gonna talk about it, we might as well talk about everything.
Women nowadays ain't built on priorities.
I mean,
Because they raised by people who wasn't built on priorities.
that type of shit.
True.
That type of shit there is just true. It's just
Trifling.
How
utter.
the fuck you leave your baby though?
And man, that's what I'm
3
saying.
days.
We not. That's what I'm saying. We not even about to go there. Okay, to speak on what you speaking
That's a good
on.
example though.
Let's think
It is
about.
a good example because I've been trying to drop mine off at the fire station for years. They kept bringing them back.
Hey,
Yeah,
so let's take it on. Let's take it on the example of what it is you were saying, right? Now let's just think about what that did for you and your brother.
Me watching him, or you mean the kids having kids?
No, with you saying because you said that's been a normalcy.
Yeah,
It's been
it
almost
has.
like something that's been like unspoken practice behavior in our community.
Well, let's be honest. Is the times have changed.
Absolutely.
It takes a village.
That shit over
Has
with.
changed.
We ain't got no village no more.
But I was raised in that.
Yeah,
so,
I was
so
too.
what I'm saying is,
I was too.
So all
That's
I'm
why I
saying
understand
is,
where it
while
come
we were left collectively together.
Yes, sir.
It
Yes,
wasn't
sir.
just by ourselves. We were always left collectively together
Yes,
to
sir.
look out for one another.
Yes, sir.
You know, it wasn't just the oldest doing this, and that.
Yeah.
But I was just speaking on that you got some women that they use the oldest as a crutch for them to go out and just run the streets or do whatever it is they're doing. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we know that. But we not even.
No, we ain't
we
got
gonna
to
slip that
talk
today.
about. But all I'm saying,
The point I was making with that example that it is you gave up was me saying to you is that what that did for you and your brother, my brother as well.
it made us tighter.
Exactly. You take the words straight out of my mouth so we can put it out here into the world. That right there. But we'll get into that next topic too, because Anthony Mackie said it. But it's the same way with the oldest. Once you get the oldest right,
Mm-hmm.
the oldest gonna straighten the rest of them out, because the oldest already know don't piss dad off.
Yeah, but that's always. But and here's the crazy part.
I don't get nothing for Christmas because of y'all little.
That's-
I'm about to fuck y'all up because dad gonna hold me responsible for all y'all.
Yeah, and I did my shit different. One of them fuck up, all y'all getting y'all ass whooped, so y'all gonna come together one way or the other.
You feel what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So at the end of the day, what did that teach you subconsciously and ignorantly? That taught us to stay together. That taught to make sure it is we have each other's back. That's what that taught us. And we didn't even know that, but that small little bit of normalcy gave you something to survive out here in the world.
What?
You make sure it is you watch out for each other.
I understand
Y'all
that.
look out for each other.
But what you saying?
Y'all always stay tight.
But what you saying is it goes right into what the topic is. If you and your significant other, male or female, y'all was raised that way, that just makes the transition all the more easier.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
If y'all was raised on the same principles, morals, it's easier to make that transition because y'all agree, the kids already know what's up. Bam, there you go.
So what I've learned is that comes from that communication part we talk about. And to me, in my opinion, laying on your cards out on the motherfucking table.
Yeah, no, don't wait.
We ain't got time for that.
Mm-mm.
We ain't got time for that. Let's put these motherfuckers out here now, so you already know what you dealing with, what we got going on, how we gonna move, and what we gonna do.
I understand.
And if you with it, cool, let's move forward. But if not, now it's time to stop here.
Well, that's what. Okay. Well, in saying that, then that y'all had that conversation. That's first date. Well, maybe not first date.
That's like
Come on now.
third or fourth date. Because I'm gonna give you a small timeline. The first couple conversations is some bullshit. The next couple conversations,
The first couple of conversations is about what's your sexual do's and don'ts.
all that other goofy ass shit that don't matter.
But
if-
once feelings have been established,
I was just about to say, once the connection is established,
y'all might
it's
as
a
well
different
go.
thing.
Y'all might as well be like, hey, I'm gonna have to go ahead and meet the kids, and you can be mine. I don't want you to feel no type of way, but they don't even like me, so they're probably gonna like
Man,
me.
you
No,
feel what I'm saying?
I'm joking, man.
You feel what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like-
but when you're having that conversation,
Come on.
you might as well be honest about
I
that.
can imagine your light skinned ass kids getting introduced to somebody else. Hey, I love her, Dad.
For sure. And
Nah,
that's just how it's gonna be though.
You know
Like,
how kids is. They come like, how them his kids? They lie to their head.
Oh, definitely. I get it all the time. What up, bro? I get it all the time though, but it just
But there's a lot of questions that, and I'm joking, but there's a lot of that you got to deal with when you get to blended families, because questions coming.
Exactly.
Questions coming. The kids
Exactly.
the kids is asking the questions to the kids.
Exactly. You don't
Like, how
know
you
what,
my daddy.
and you don't know what conversations they having when it is they get by themselves.
I know
Agreed.
my oldest and my youngest right now. If I was to meet a girl and she got kids and I start taking them out on the kids, and her kids be like, "That's my daddy too." Our kids got the what the dogs do? Nigga, that's my daddy. Nigga. No, that's your daddy.
Well, that's what. Okay, well, that goes sounds big word then. Gotta communicate that.
That's what I'm talking about, man. You gotta have these conversations,
You gotta communicate your intentions,
bruh, from the get.
from jump. Not like Tweez. I'll catch you in about 30 to 60 days. This was it. I can fit you in, but
Say that's about it. Say that's about it, player.
Too much.
I mean, but like I said, and this what I'm saying is collectively, sometimes it's hard and sometimes it's easy. But it really depends on y'all.
Right.
How y'all was raised. Some people was raised differently. I mean, you just got to, and if y'all was raised two different ways, however you choose to discipline or whatever, she might not like that. Or however she chooses to discipline, you might not like that.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, what? And I know this perfect world shit it is I'm talking about, right? And I know that how it is, it's supposed to be, ain't really how it was. What's really the fuck going on,
Chris,
right?
the topic is how to navigate
Blended
families.
So I know that how it's supposed to be and what the fuck is going on are two different things, right?
Correct.
But can we speak on what's supposed to happen if that's what we gonna talk about today?
Okay.
So to piggyback off of what you said, if that's what's really gonna happen, if you already know that me and you done had this conversation, that I come from a household where it is a children are to be seen, not heard, that my father
in a room full of adults.
Okay. My father ruled this household, and he established law and order with an iron fist, and there was a certain amount of discipline as a man of the house, and there was a certain amount of discipline given to us when it is we did wrong. Okay. I take that, and I put my own spin to it because I do feel like Pops was a little bit overboard. I would never discipline my kids how it is. I got this.
Yeah, I'll never hear my kids like that.
Woo,
I
shit.
never did something bad, nigga. I stayed away from home.
Ooh, man, god damn.
But it just be like, I'd rather wait for it than go straight back home to it.
Man, boy.
I don't even want to talk about mine. I still got PTSD.
Man, boy, I still can tell stories about them ass.
But I get that. But I'm gonna go on what you just said. You got a lot of individuals who feel like the way they was raised was, maybe a little off. You know,
just a tad bit.
You
went a little bit too overboard, Pops. Rest in peace. I love you, but
you are.
Who I am because of that. Absolutely, 110%.
So I feel the same way you do. I beat the hell out of my kids the way my mama beat the hell out of me. I wasn't sparing nothing, but they still love their father.
Absolutely.
And I ain't never whooped their ass just because it was Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
No, you did something.
You did something, and you need your ass
on
whooped.
that Tuesday, and you getting your ass whooped.
And you about to get your ass whooped.
It's just that simple.
Because you know the consequences of doing what it is you did. And that's my whole thing. I put my spin on it based off of just because he went overboard. And because it is, I'm raising girls. So you can't, you can't even really, you can, but you really can't because
yes, you
gotta, once again.
You gotta have a soft spot.
No, not even that.
No.
You ain't about to whoop her ass like you about to whoop on a little boy, though.
Fuck all that. See, y'all even going down a bunch of rabbit holes. I'm gonna go down the biggest one. Y'all gotta remember what you dealing with. You dealing with a different type of creature. Your little girl is gonna grow up to be what?
A woman.
Okay then. So what do we know about women? They are what? Emotional. And you know that her emotions fucks with her mind. So if she grew up with a nigga beating her ass,
that's what she gonna try.
Okay then. Let's talk about it.
So I say you can't beat her.
You can't really be whooping ass like that when you a girl dad. You gotta what I've learned is I've given a lot of verbal tongue lashings. And then you really gotta walk the tightrope with that. with the little girl, because then she gonna think it's okay for a nigga to be talking to her crazy when she grow the fuck up and get her a nigga. So you gotta manage these emotions while giving out discipline. You gotta be conscientious of all this shit. I don't give a fuck what you say, Bobo. I don't give a fuck if you really think that it is you don't agree with that, nigga. I got 2 of them.
I got 2 too.
So I'm trying to tell you, you know I'm telling the truth. You gotta manage them emotions when it comes to handing out discipline. You gotta manage them emotions. If I had 2 little boys, I'd be beating their ass.
Let me say this.
I'd be whooping their motherfucking ass.
And I do.
And I'm gonna say this. I agree with everything you said except for that.
What?
I agree with everything you said except for that.
You can't be handing out ass whoopings like that, Bobo.
Okay. I
Not
did it
with
already.
them little girls.
I did it already. First of all, look here. I understand it. See, the problem is most little girls understand that. As mine did too, at first.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went ahead and shut shop down. Ain't no more, oh, it's daddy's little girl and I can get away with whatever and I can do what I want to do. No, I'm good.
I mean, give her a little pat.
No, a little pat. Let me tell you what I was told. And it was by my mother. It was by my mother. You keep letting her do it.
I ain't whooping my daughter's ass like that.
You ain't? Okay. All right. Well,
I mean, she gonna get disciplined, but I'm not about to whoop her ass like how I whoop my boys though.
No, hell no.
I ain't about to do
it. Ain't
like
never
that.
gonna be the same. It ain't never gonna be the same
Okay.
like that. How the fuck
Okay.
I tag
Alright.
that shit in this?
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck I tag that shit in this shit?
Tell you what.
The page. Yeah.
Just type it in there.
I did.
Type at.
It did. It ain't popping up.
It ain't gonna pop up.
That's what I said.
I mean, I look, I'm a girl dad. I'm sure there's some girl dads out there, but no, I discipline mine to the fullest. And here's the thing.
Let me just
let me say, I didn't spare nothing. Same way the boys got it, the girls got it.
Let me just say this, okay? I've handed out a couple ass whoopings, all right, because they were well deserved.
I understand that.
But I'm trying to tell you, you have to be aware, Bobo.
Of what?
Of the fucking emotions. You got to be aware of those emotions.
I was aware.
Okay.
So you was aware that
You was aware.
They ass whoop.
Yeah, of course. But now, has your daughters, you answer this, has your daughters chosen a man in the reflection of you?
Nope.
Why do you think that is?
I never thought about it like that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. But that's almost like you saying that I choose a woman in a reflection of my They go both ways.
Time out. What I'm saying is based off of you. Y'all always want to call me serious, brother.
You are.
But that's the whole point I'll be making about this shit, man. We cannot.
Oh, hold up.
What?
We got a request.
Who that is? No, you somebody chiming in? All right.
Chris.
So,
but what I'm telling
we cannot sit up here and make it seem like that it is we as black men are not maximizing our superpower. We not maximizing the superpower when it comes to making sure that the household and what it is you can control as the man of your home and your children are supposed to be away. So don't sit up here and be like, don't sit up here and say that when it is you know that it is with certain things, and I'm not saying this is not an attack.
I'm glad hold
up.
I'm glad she chimed in because she about to give y'all some shit. I already know what's coming. Cause here, give it to him.
Let me reflect on what Rasan said. Rasan, you asked a question about his kids choosing a man that reflects their father.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say this: if you are raised by your dad, or if you are raised in a two-parent household, 9 times out of 10, those kids are going to choose, a girl will choose somebody like their dad. They will. Their characters are going to be the quality of him taking care of the house, the quality of how he treated his mom, or their mom, the quality of the different chores that mom had and dad had, the quality of job-wise, the things that they've seen that their dad do is what they would want in life as growing up. Now, I'm going to give you a twofold. There are women who will choose the dad still, even after the dad has whooped their mom's ass. I've seen it too. And it's only because that's what they know in their household. So those are the kind of men that they look for because that's what they grew up with.
Yes.
Knowing it's going to be toxic.
Yes. Absolutely.
But that's all they know. So of course they're gonna be drawn to that.
Yes.
So, and I agree with you till it comes to the point of what it is you speak on when it says it is. It depends on the household that kid comes from. And here's why.
You know what you're trying to say, right?
I know it.
Started.
I know that.
You're a product of your environment.
That's my whole point. You are going to mimic what it is you are around. But let's make sure that it is we also address that it is that comes from a conscientious effort of you making sure that what your daughter or your child or your son goes about doing, you are involved in. It's not just, oh, well, now it is they out of my household, and now it is they seen what they supposed to do, and now it is they got to make the right choice. No, that's the problem.
Yeah, but they're going to make a choice regardless of what you think.
And it takes until they are mature as an adult to realize, hey, maybe dad was not as great as I thought.
See, and that's where it gets sensitive. That's where it gets sensitive, right there.
Hold up, whoa, you looking at me like that's my kids talking?
No. My point in that. I'm glad she said that. That's where it gets sensitive because now you grow up, and now it is you see things from your own point of view.
And it's not everything that you thought it was. You're right, but you got that. She is absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct, cuz. But you on the other side of that coin, you grow up and you find out, and okay, it's my situation. You grew up and you found out your dad been solid this whole time. He been Superman this whole time. But you've been told that he ain't been shit this whole time. But now you know.
But
see, you will still
you don't want my opinion on that, Bobo. We not gonna do that because that's a behind the scene conversation you and I have had.
Yes, we have.
Okay, then. So we not gonna go there.
But all I'm saying is
she said, but you'll still gravitate towards the toxic because that's what you saw.
That's only if that's what's in your household, cuz.
But that's what Christian said. Same thing.
No. Chris said it. Chris said if it's what you see. So if you got two parents, 9 times out of 10 they gonna go the right way. But I've seen other kids go the other way. Then
with two parents.
With two parents.
So listen. So then let's break it down to if you have two households.
That's where it gets interesting.
Let me take my glasses off. I just got hot.
Oh yeah, it's your birthday.
No, I don't know where those came from.
Every time, hey, do the thumbs. You do the thumbs up. It's gonna give you a thumbs up. You do the twos.
Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, audience, let me know if y'all can hear her. Can y'all hear? Her?
Yeah, they said she said facts when she was talking.
Okay, you can hear her. Cool.
Go ahead, Chris.
For instance, I'm married, so my son, he's with us, but then he also goes to his dad. His dad has a whole nother girlfriend with a baby. So you know, he sees both ways. You also have to understand whose house does he spend the majority of the time at. If you got a weekend dad or a weekend mom, you know, they only go to see those few days. They're still going to gravitate towards what they see the most.
Please.
But two, I'm going to give you another scenario. So we're talking about boys.
Okay.
So if I flip the script and talk about girls are going to gravitate to how their mom was treated. Oh, my mom was always smiling. Oh, my mom was this and that. Or my mom picked these type of dudes. I'm going to try it. So like I tell people, relationships are what you make it. They're going to be 50-50. Either they're going to make it or they ain't going to make it. But it's what you make it, it's what you pour into it, it's what you put into it.
Yes.
So I'm gonna, speaking from me being raised by my dad as an only kid, yes, I gravitated towards looking for somebody that was like my dad.
Right.
Was in school and working at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Had a house in the suburbs. I looked for those things, but you have to realize just because that's what you grew up with doesn't mean that's what you're going to end with.
That is true. But
because it may not be something that is technically for you.
That is absolutely true. I do not disagree with you. But I will say what that does because we got to talk about the subconscious mind. What that does for the subconscious mind is you already have a certain standard, regardless whether it is yours or not. You already have something to have an example to. You already have something to compare something to. So when you get in that stage of past adolescence and becoming a grown person, you know what certain things are supposed to look like. So you automatically, subconsciously and ignorantly go into certain situations with a certain standard that it is you already have seen throughout your small little period of life, what it is you was raised up on. That's what I'm saying. What you see.
It's also what you want and what you're going to tolerate too. Because even though I've seen some things, don't mean I like it, tolerate it, or that's just for me and I'm not going to swallow it.
Mm-hmm.
If it is on the up and up or not.
But that right there, that's subjective. Because that goes on personal and who it is you feel like it is you are.
Yeah.
Who you let in. I was trying to put it on a general aspect because I don't want to make it seem like it is. It's all personal.
That one person.
Yeah, it's targeted one person. I try to get to the main roots of shit when it is that is presented to you subconsciously and ignorantly. You already know what it is you might be looking for, even though it is you might not even like some of that shit. You still got it in your brain well, damn, my pops ain't really. And mom, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like that. You gonna have that, regardless whether it is people want to admit that shit or not. What you seen, you are still a product of how it is you are brought around. And it sets a certain standard ignorantly, regardless whether it is you believe it or not.
And that's
then
whether
it
it's
is.
good and what you need to say is that's whether it's good or bad.
Exactly.
You setting the precedence whether it's good or bad. Like she said, you could be in a household where your daddy was just beating your mom.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Whether it's good or bad,
and you grow up and you think that's love.
Well, yeah, you think that's love.
Sure,
your son grow up and he beating this woman and your daddy shaking his hand beat her.
Yeah.
Or you got your daughter growing up and you was beating her mama and she like, if you love me, you got to beat on me.
Unfortunately, you're right. Until you decide that you don't want no more lumps upside your head.
I don't want him putting my head through the dryer no more.
Oh, I mean, if you marry
all
somebody,
my life I had to
yeah, you marry somebody like Mr. Off the Color Purple, or Ike, or
going to get you a Ike.
Yeah. Don't tell Anime.
But Tina was whooping his ass though.
No, it was one scene, dude.
He was bleeding.
It was one scene.
You taking up? Really? You gonna
So
take
you
up?
gonna take up a Ike?
You
though?
taking a bite?
He said, "Damn, Ann, I miss you. Come on home." He admitted it wrong.
Fuck that nigga up and bounced.
That nigga showed up with the brand new Lincoln.
He had the tux. He had the
fly tux on with the roses.
He said, "Damn, Ann, why we gotta keep going through this? I miss you. Why don't you come on back home?" He was admitting his wrong. By the way, that's one of my favorite movies from beginning to end.
Oh shit! What cuz said? She said, "You're gonna have those rose-colored glasses on in the beginning. It may take other people to make you see."
She's exactly right. That's true too.
Question is, are you willing to take off those rose-colored glasses and to have boundaries and know what you're going to take and not going to take?
Well, the problem is sometimes what she's saying is, when you get ready to take them rose-colored glasses on, is it too late? Has it already gone too far?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, it's already going too
You
far.
probably got them glasses on.
You done got
got
slapped the fuck out of. She done
Well, no, we ain't
couple
just,
blue eyes,
no,
black eyes,
I mean,
all
no,
kind
we
of
ain't just
shit.
talking about violence, getting beat on this. I'm
Oh,
just talking
hell
about whatever.
no.
Oh no,
No,
boundaries.
hell
All
no.
boundaries have been broken once them rose-colored glasses came off, and now it is you done allow some shit that it is you really don't like, and it's been going on for a while.
Well, why you got them on? You probably got 2 black eyes or something.
No,
You probably got
Rose
slapped
colored
up.
glasses?
You probably got slapped up.
No,
See,
they gotta
here
be
we
them
go.
big ones.
You talking the big one?
Yeah, that cover up the black eye. That's all you gotta cover up the black eye.
Listen, she said something that's very important. She said something about almost if somebody else told you that wasn't right to listen to, like if you're going to take advice from somebody else. So that could go good or bad.
Absolutely.
You could give the great advice like, girl, he shouldn't be beating your ass, or he shouldn't be cheating on you, or you don't have to take X, Y, and Z.
Uh-huh.
And then it can
You don't have to say that all
backfire,
the
and
time.
that person can
Told you
snap
don't need
your
a single
guards up
person too.
Mhm.
She's
and be
speaking from a
like,
married
no, this
perspective.
is my
Like
happiness.
you is.
I want that. So
Why?
until they
He
can
used to be
see-
married. I ain't never been married. So.
Well, no,
Yeah,
now that I completely agree with. But here's the biggest, and I get what you're saying. But the biggest problem with that is, say you're this is your friend, family, whatever it is, and you're trying to give advice to them on what you see. But of course, they looking at you like you just on the outside looking in. I understand that part, but the whole time they're probably telling you, you know, girl, I'm happy, da 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 da, or it's a guy. Look, I'm happy with old girl. I don't see none of that you seeing.
But it's a lot of the females going to the female like, hey, you know, I see what you're going through. You feel me? You used to be happy. Now you all down, sad, all this and that. Like, you can always, you feel me, set that aside.
Well, that's a
females literally will tell you like, no, I'm happy. You feel me? He treat me good. He do all this. It's just, you know, if I make him angry, he's gonna do this.
But
like,
here's the
you
thing.
have females that's like that though.
What she's saying is,
Hell
your girl come to you or whoever come to you talking about, hey, look, this shit don't look all the way kosher to me, and I don't really think y'all should. I think you need to do a little more checking because something ain't right. And all that the first initial response is 9 times out of 10 is gonna be, I'm happy. I want you to be happy for me.
Mhm.
But see,
That's gonna be the response, and then and out of respect, and since you get mad, just say, okay, I'm gonna just step back. I won't say nothing else. That's what you do. But but the minute somebody says something, and you're feeling like you're happy, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but in whatever situation it is, you feel like you're happy, but there's some other shit going on in the dark.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The female will cover it up on the outside, but on the inside, she
You
really want to
exactly-
leave
yeah,
that nigga though.
a
but-
nigga do
but
that
she-
too.
Yeah, right though. But she'll be the one that'll say like, yeah, everything is fine. She's sticking up for that nigga, but as soon as she get home, he beating her ass.
But it's probably mainly men who do it. We take more.
Hell
No,
yeah.
for real,
To be
though, like,
honest.
Hell yeah,
You feel me,
motherfucker.
son?
A man to sit there and put his motherfucking feelings aside and everything how it is he feel for the happiness of his woman and his family.
For real, nigga ain't about here to start no
Nigga-
argument that don't need to be argued.
Nigga won't give a fuck about his own feelings and suppress that shit.
Bobo will. He will.
Nah. I'm big. I'm big. I don't want no confrontation.
But see,
At
There's
all.
a lot of people
but see,
don't think
fuck
like
all that
though.
though. Fuck all that. That's where it is you gonna trigger me tonight. Because it's not gonna be about no confrontation. Because if me and you are supposed to be solid and we supposed to be together, I'm supposed to be able to come to you and tell you how the fuck I feel, and it shouldn't be no motherfucking confrontation.
But
But you just said supposed to.
thank
So
you.
in order for somebody supposed to be like that, you have to have a comfort zone in your household. So I have to make you feel comfortable to come and tell me those things.
You gotta create a safe space for me.
Exactly, just like I have to create that same space. And sometimes women don't know how to create that space. Sometimes men don't know how to create that space. So that
Strage, y'all.
hard. It's like, oh, you want me to tell you here my feelings, but nigga, you don't say shit about yours.
But see,
But hold up, that
See,
goes,
here
but
we
that,
go.
see, but that can see, and that can go both ways. And see, I can speak more to it because I've been in a relationship like that. Just say you repeatedly have to repeat yourself about how you feel about whatever it is,
But
and
the other
it still
person
ain't being met.
But the other
How
person
about that?
doesn't though.
That's
the
what
other person don't do it at all. Like you'll be the main one, like yeah, like I really love you. All this shit can work out, all this and that. But then she just like yeah, you cool, we rocking.
But all I'm saying
That's
is,
not telling me your feelings though.
but what I'm saying is,
That's
you
heartbreaking.
You
You
can
feel
tell
me? If I'm telling you I love you, I feel like I finally met my match. But you just like yeah, you cool, you give me a good vibe, I rock with you.
Okay, so
Y'all go follow my podcast page, man. Off the Clock podcast. Go follow, man.
Like
Go
what?
follow. We live right now. What you say, Chris?
No, she gotta chime in on what he said.
Yeah. So let me tell you this. 4 years ago, well, I'm actually going to say this. The man that I marry now, I didn't let him see me for a whole year. Talked on the phone.
A year?
A whole year.
That's all.
12 months?
A whole year.
Shit. Shit.
I don't think y'all can hear that.
But that's
FaceTime?
we would FaceTime a little bit, but we would just mainly talk or text or whatever.
Hell no.
You know a man wants what he wants. But anyway, listen. So we finally ended up getting together or whatever.
Right.
He didn't see the kids. I think it was 6 or 7 months into that. I don't play around with that. But
Right.
anyway, I distinctly remember him telling me that he loved me. I didn't say that back. Let me tell you why.
Y'all see Y'all see the family resemblance?
Yeah.
I loved him, but I ain't telling this nigga that because of my past.
See.
Y'all keep playing. See, that's what it be.
Off the
That's
clock,
what it be.
Brittany. Off the clock.
But you also
We live on Instagram right. Go on my Instagram right now. You can tap on it.
Okay.
I tagged it on my Instagram.
Right.
Okay.
So it's like he was safe enough with me to tell me that he loved me.
But you weren't safe enough to return that.
I was like, I ain't telling this nigga.
First of all, see now this is about to get controversial.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Because I ain't got nothing to do with your trauma. I ain't got shit to do with that.
So time out. Let me tell you this too, though. So in the communication process between me and him, it was like, what happened?
Nah, I did.
How did you get like this? You know, because I don't want this wall to be in between us because I want this to work. So
Right.
you have to sit down and you have to have that communication to say, oh yeah, I've been in some domestic violence. Oh yeah, you know, I've been this, and this. And it's up to that person, whether it's man or female, whoever you decide to be with, to say, we gonna work on that. Because right here, right now, you ain't gotta worry about none of that stuff.
Yeah, that comes with choices. Absolutely.
Right. So it was some things that I had to work on within myself, and he was able to help me work on with that. That's why I said you have to put in work when it comes to a relationship. Shit don't come easy. And if you want it to work and if you really love that person, you gonna put in some work, regardless of the baggage or not.
Not 12 months though. Hey, you a real good one. You told him like
12
you
months?
got a whole year, nigga. I mean,
Nah,
you
G.
can talk on the phone.
Nah, G, I'm too old for that.
A year? Huh? I'll be at home crying.
I ain't going that long. I ain't going that long.
I'll be at home
I ain't going that
crying.
long. I got to, man. What?
You gonna make a nigga
You
pull
mean
up
to tell
to
me
the
I done seen New Year's, Saint, Black History Month,
April Fool's Day.
I done seen every fucking holiday before I done seen you. You got me fucked up. I ain't hell no. Nah. Nope, not the
But
kid.
that just showed the patience and
Patience, I ain't got no patience. I got
That just
tolerance.
showed that he was
I ain't
really,
got no patience.
that
I
just
got
showed that he
tolerance
was
like a
really
motherfucker.
on to her though. Like he wasn't just trying to be there for a little.
What's love got to do with it?
That's why I said, when you mature and you know what you want,
Yeah.
and I asked him,
I guess I ain't mature enough yet. So. I mean, I might wait probably like 3 to 6 months from now.
What if I went to the doctor and I found out in them 12 months I got a tumor?
oh my God.
Yeah.
So you going from
I'm just
zero. You going from zero to your will getting written just that fast, huh?
You know what I mean?
Man, cut it
Alright,
out,
so
man. So now, so you go from Yard and Matt to
Nah, I done went to the doctor for my annual checkup.
man, shut the fuck.
And now it is
colonoscopy.
Yeah.
I need you to hold my hand.
Yeah, though.
So
And
y'all
you
done went through first date plans.
Yeah,
So
and
platinum
we even
funeral.
did that. We did that because we done found out nowadays we didn't. I got a tumor and it's benign.
Well, I got a question. Y'all done,
What it say?
They say that's where maturity comes in.
She
If
right.
it's something you want, you're gonna wait and work for it.
She
No,
right.
you don't directly have to do with a trauma, but it may be who I am and makes me the person I am. So ball in your court sometimes.
That's absolutely true.
I'm just not waiting 12
well,
months.
no, well,
That's cool.
Well, you had to,
I'll wait now, but like
No, you had to think who
Yeah,
you talking to. No, they ain't gonna wait.
365 days.
No, you ain't gonna wait.
365 days though, Bobo. You waiting?
Who? 300? How many?
Bobo.
No, I need you to.
Yeah, motherfucker.
365.
Those the numbers.
Yeah, that's how many days. And it's 24 hours in each day.
So you carry the 5.
Yeah.
He's only curious.
Nigga, stop playing with me. So it ain't got nothing to do with no emotional maturity, none of that shit.
No,
Bitch, you
hold
got me
on,
fucked up.
hold up. So wait a
I'm
minute.
grown now.
Right, like what we talking
I
about?
need to see you.
Wait a minute. So after you carry the
Can we
5,
at least
you
go
like-
have coffee? Like what the fuck?
No, I watch.
I'm gonna do
I
you
watch
like a
Luke-
job. You got the first 90 days.
Right, like what you talking about?
No, I watch Luke Cage. I'm never gonna get coffee,
You
man.
got the first 90 days.
Come on, man. Like
I'm gonna think you joking. I'm at the point.
Now I'm
like, all right.
now,
I don't even want to be on the phone that
Yeah,
much
like-
no more. Not like
I don't even like texting.
right. What the fuck? I gotta go to work.
Okay,
I
I
can just
mean,
work 16
Okay,
hours.
I get what y'all saying.
But
And
no,
I
he's
swear to
not
God,
for that.
no,
He's not.
No,
Why
that's
you
real.
married?
I respect that.
I see why.
I give y'all that. I swear to God, I give y'all that. I understand. But once you done been through something,
What you say?
I know 365 days.
No, I'm
That's what I
yeah,
said.
absolutely.
That's
For
wrong.
sure. That's a lot. Yeah.
The ball was
You
in
go-
your court.
You go ice skate on that bitch. I'm with that. I love it.
Hey.
I love that. But the kid ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. A whole year? Nah, sure.
okay, what's as long as you wait?
90. I just told you.
90 days?
You a job.
90 days.
90 days.
Listen,
90
listen,
days.
first of
I
all-
need to see
No,
you
just
within
need a
those
number.
90 days.
No. I'm never gonna give you a number because I'm a real nigga. Let me just make sure I make this clear. I've never put no full court press on no woman about no pussy, but I at least want to lay my eyes on you
As you should.
You mean in person?
in person.
Okay.
So I don't give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck if you work 12 hours, I work 16, and I got 45 minutes in between my next lunch. And you say that you off today, and you didn't text me, and you said I'm about to get ready to go to Target, but I'm by your job. Shit, pull up on me.
Is this just to have lunch together?
Bring a nigga something to eat.
Not me. Yeah, bring me something to eat.
We've been talking for 6 months. I've been falling asleep on the phone with you. Bitch, I don't even like being on the phone that much, but I like you.
You were still falling asleep on the phone?
Yeah. No, I still fall asleep on the phone. dog.
We know you do.
So,
Uh.
what we talking about here?
No, you're exactly right.
Come on, man.
But I'm gonna say the one
12
thing,
months?
and neither one of y'all said,
What?
and y'all probably ain't gonna say it. The longer I gotta wait for it, the more I respect you.
Absolutely. That's why I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
But
I'm
hold on,
with. I'm with.
hold on.
Yeah,
that's too
yeah.
much.
Go ahead, keep counting.
You carry it's 7 days in a week, right? You
Yeah,
carry
yeah,
7
yeah,
days.
yeah. And then you got to think about leap year, and
Uh-huh.
then
You
the
gotta think
time
about-
go
then you
back
gotta
and
worry
shit.
about February when it's only 28 days.
And
in
at
there.
what point do the blue ball set in?
See what I'm saying? See,
No, I get it.
it's too much fucking math. It's starting to turn like calculus.
So we ain't doing it. So we ain't doing the freaky FaceTime shit either.
See, you can't get
You
none.
can't get none of
Yeah,
that.
you ain't get none of that. I'm a
You can't
lady.
even- So you can't. You
I'm
can't
a
see
lady.
it.
I'm a lady. I can't see no pussy.
I'm a lady.
No,
I
oh
can't
no,
see
we gotta
that.
keep it. I'm sorry, everybody. You can't see no JJ. Can't see no areolas.
No, we
You
will.
you can't even see an areola.
Okay, so no areolas.
What about a cheek?
Can't-
With the towel pulled to the, you can't
No,
see
can't get no side boob area, nothing.
Can't even see how her longer tongue is. You can't see nothing.
And this, hey look, you know what? I wish you would have told me this a long time ago. I always thought Will was crazy. I know he crazy now.
Wait,
She said, "Wait, what are we waiting for? Sex or a date? The first time I see you."
Yeah, no,
First time I come into your eyes, your presence.
Hey, we go. What's your Instagram, Chris?
It's underscore only one Chris underscore.
Hey, we got only one Chris underscore only one Chris on our on Bobo Live. So I know y'all can hear her. She said she made her husband wait a whole year before it is they even lay eyes on each other.
In person.
In person.
They was texting.
In person.
Calls, FaceTime.
She made her husband wait
No
that
pressure.
she's married to now.
You
wait
notice
a whole
he said
12 months
her now
before
husband.
they even seen each other. Eyes. No glasses. You understand me?
Skin to skin.
Yeah, though. Like nothing.
Well, I got another question to ask.
Don't ask it.
Because this don't get it twisted, everybody. We still on the blended family because this is a blended family. So you gotta understand that when you blend the families, it's a whole lot of shit that goes into this.
Oh yeah, because I'm not gonna let you meet my kids not knowing if this is really gonna work or not. I'm not gonna do that. I have a son and a daughter. My daughter's 22. I'm definitely have to be some type of role model for her to be like, you don't want niggas in and out.
There you go.
No, you don't want. Look, you be having to put your eye. You be having to check niggas out. You don't want anybody around your daughter.
No,
Well, in these days, you don't want them around your daughter or your son.
I was just about to say.
But I get that. So the wait was, well, damn, 365.
365 days. It's 30 days in a month. You gotta think about Black History Month, leap year, time going back, all kinds of shit.
Why you keep adding shit to it?
Because that's all in 12 months.
Nigga, this mathematics, nigga.
What are you talking about?
Within the first year that we were together, he proposed.
No, fuck that.
Oh, no.
I ain't even smelled it yet.
Yeah.
Man, no.
Where he at? I gotta meet him.
I like him
I
though.
like him.
He's
Yeah,
good.
cool.
He's
That's-
good.
That he putting on for the men.
Yeah, no, handle your business, big dog. But hell no, absolutely not.
But he's also old school, so that goes back to what you said. Growing up with what you see.
Thank you.
All right, man.
So okay, so
Hey,
how
you
old?
trying to
What?
have-
No, wait a
I ain't
second.
got nothing to
No,
do with
no,
that
time
age.
out,
It
time
does.
out. Time
No,
out.
no. I don't think she said age. She said the way he was brought
No,
up.
time
Yeah,
out.
like it ain't got nothing to do with that.
How, Chris? How old school we talking?
William is 53.
Damn.
So we talking
70s.
70s.
Yup, 70s.
Yeah, he was born in 72.
Two, yup.
So the 70s was a great time for us. Everything was popping in the 70s.
No, ain't no us. Nigga, I wasn't born in
I'm talking
70s.
about us melanated people.
Oh, okay.
What you was born in the 60s, though?
Man, I swear to God, man.
What?
I ain't never took off on nobody on live. I swear to God. I don't play that shit. Don't do that shit. Don't do that. Don't play with me like that.
Bubba,
He's the oldest guy on the
yeah, that's
panel.
OG.
I got one little gray hair in my beard. You
I
want to
got
come to me
more
like
than
that?
you when I'm younger than
You
you.
dyed it.
Never.
Baby
I
died.
don't know how.
But listen, so the 70s was a good time for us as melanated people.
I agree.
No, for
Shit
sure.
was popping around
Yeah,
that time.
crack hadn't seen yet.
No, crack has not even touched the scene yet. So the 70s was popping back then. So and you know what else was going on? We was together.
We were.
We were together.
But you had to
And we was in poverty too.
But-
together.
But and he was
We
that
was
tells
like
you right
this.
there, he was raised by some good people.
Yeah.
A village.
Yeah, he was raised in a village for real. To the point where it is he understand. But his daddy still sees his mama.
Oh my God.
with the 12 months is crazy, Chris. 12 months is crazy. Like damn, you could at least met the nigga for coffee or
Didn't I tell you what coffee mean?
When they got a
What
donut
coffee
or
mean,
something.
Bo?
You ain't never seen Luke Cage? Man, anybody ask y'all to go out for coffee, you ready? They expect me to pull them drawers down. I'm gonna just be honest.
I met my husband on Plenty of Fish.
POF. Anybody been on POF, you can find you a match, you heard me?
No, you don't.
He probably was
I
on
did.
there. He probably was on there 12
No,
months.
ain't no, listen, online dating has gotten people together all the time. So
Oh,
no,
for sure.
no judgment passed over here.
That's
I'm
why
not
they
passing
keep
no
making, that's why
judgment,
they
I'm
keep
just-
making new ones out. They like, yeah, I'm matching up the world in
Hey,
this
look,
shit.
look, let me tell you something.
They got matching.
I ain't got no problem with how she. I was on there too for a limited amount of time.
Be like that. Shit.
Nah, I quit.
Oh yeah, because at that time you got to weed motherfuckers out.
Yeah, yep.
Swipe.
Yeah.
left.
I quit, and I was meeting up with him. I was like, I see why you on there.
Oh no, and see, I didn't. Like,
See,
I mean,
Yeah,
I
see,
can
you
tell.
oh, you was taking penitentiary chances.
Yes.
I can tell.
That's why I quit. I just quit. I quit in the middle of the game. I took my jersey off and everything.
Oh no, this
I
ain't for me.
was like, I'm traditional.
Threw that bitch in the stands.
I gotta see your face. We talk for a little bit, then I pull up and yeah, you look nice and everything, but then we get to talking and I be like,
She's still in high school,
no,
college.
Man, shut the.
high school.
I'm just saying. That's why I don't get on that shit.
I was
ain't never did that shit.
So why?
I don't even do the Facebook.
So why
dating.
they started
I
dating-
don't do none of that. I'm
So
too scared.
Miss Brittany said. So why they started dating after 1 year of talking?
Bro, I stopped going to the club when I went to the club, and there was 16-year-olds in the club with 30-year-olds in, bro. I don't go nowhere.
Huh?
what did she ask?
So they started dating after 1 year of talking.
Yeah, right.
We were talking, we were just getting to know each other, and then he asked me out on a date. He actually asked me out on a few dates, and I was like, nah, I ain't going out with you.
Woo!
You tell me
Like,
no.
Damn, you
Yeah,
told.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, that shit is wild, ain't it, son?
What's that song OT Genesis made?
No.
We went out on our first date. I met him at, I was in Legacy Village.
You went to motherfucking Cheesecake Factory.
No, Bar Louie's.
Bar Louie.
Oh, Bar Louie.
Yeah, I fuck with Bar
Okay,
Louie.
Yeah.
I went there, and he was very nice. He just talked a lot. He talked a lot about his job. And I was kind of quiet and laid back. And I was like, alright. So after that, I had to go take my daughter to a birthday party. And he was like, well, since you're just going to be sitting around, you want me to come and meet you there. And I'm like, you're doing too much.
That's crazy.
No.
He just probably wanted to be up under you.
Well, he didn't want the date to end.
Yeah, right. He want to be up under you.
So,
I mean, he
Yeah,
waited
he-
12 motherfucking months.
Right, you know.
I would have been applying some motherfucking pressure too. Like, no, bitch,
I don't wanna
you're
park
not
my-
just
I
about
left
to
my
leave
car
after
there.
45 minutes.
I
Like,
left-
yeah. So what else we about to do tonight?
I would have
Because
left.
I've been waiting 12 months.
I would have left my car there and jumped in with you.
Yeah, no, like, can I ride with you?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody about to steal my shit. I got cop plates on my car, man. What the fuck you talking about?
I ended up having him meet me at it was a little game somewhere, some spot on the west side. And we just really hit it off, and we been talking ever since then.
It be popping like that.
4 years, Smile.
Ain't nothing wrong with waiting.
So,
There isn't.
what's up, y'all?
There isn't anything wrong with waiting.
So your cousin said we both did. Me and Bobo quit, retired, hung up to Jersey. She's the only success story.
Definitely. That's the only story that I heard that
Yeah, I
they waited
quit.
that long and they still together and actually married. Definitely. That's a good story.
It be like that.
That's a good story. I ain't never had no story like that. I ain't never thought of no story like that.
Is he a monk? Was he a monk at some point?
Man, shut the
What?
fuck
I
up.
was just-
Shut the fuck up, man.
Look, I don't know what his secret was to deal with that shit.
Nah, and it probably was.
Porn.
It probably was them
Oh,
hot ass.
Probably,
OnlyFans.
no, he probably had a pocket coochie.
No, you can
Oh my god.
You ain't that.
disregard
I
that
seen
last
him on the
comment.
internet, though.
Yeah, y'all gotta be stopped.
No, and you. What are you doing?
What you mean what I'm doing? If I gotta wait, and this who I really want to fuck with and be with, and I can't get none, or like
Got to have
actually,
something.
I'm probably doing it on the phone.
Oh, I know what you gonna do. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Tell
right.
everybody.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
You ain't waiting, huh? Carry the 5 and how many 7s?
And then the 24 hours. No, because then you carry the 3.
That made me a Pornhub just so I can get the
Oh
exclusive
my mama, I swear to God,
video.
like this,
I want the exclusive
this
video.
shit right
Yeah,
here.
exclusive.
This shit right here better be
But
fantastic.
no, I'm gonna be honest. Look, I gotta be honest. Look, I need to know his secret.
Fucking secret,
I need
nigga.
to know his secret.
We need to talk to that nigga. Matter of fact, he need to come on the panel. We need to talk to him.
Yeah, I need to know what his mind was in that whole. Let's go, y'all.
Subject 3, topic 3 of the night. We gonna finish this out. We actually gonna get into two things, so we're gonna try to keep it as simple as possible tonight, y'all. But the last thing that it is we gonna speak on is one of the most viral videos that's been out here with Anthony Mackie. What it is, he's talking about how America has pretty much killed masculinity. So we just we gonna let it play, and I'm gonna let y'all see how y'all feel about it, and we gonna speak on it. I don't know where it's at.
You ain't found it?
It's right here. Nigga, relax.
I'm fine.
I keep my boys humble. Like my boys have never had a pair of Jordans. You know, my boys don't do all that internet fly shit. I'm like your kids. And no, I could be the biggest star in the world. Do not let me catch you being stupid. Do not. And my oldest gets it. My 15-year-old, he tells the other ones, he's like, yo, don't make dad mad.
And that's all like my kids.
Because once you get one that's right, he gonna straighten the other ones out. So it's just that thing of, in the past 20 years, we've been living through the death of the American male. They have literally killed masculinity in our homes and our communities, for one reason or another. But I raised my boys to be young men. And however you feel about that, you feel about that. But my boys will always be respectful. They will always say, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. No, sir, no, ma'am. They will always say thank you. They will always open a door for a lady. They will always make sure that their mother is taken care and provided for. They will always be men. And that's always since they were 2 years old. Every time I left for a job, I tell my 15-year-old, you're the man of the house. You make sure these doors are locked every night, this alarm is on, you text me or you call me every night before you go to bed and you wake up. I love that. Because we're men.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not there to protect, he got to be there to protect. Because you can have all the money in the world, climb through the window, that money means nothing. You can have all the celebrity in the world, but jump through the door, that celebrity means nothing. So you got to have a little guard in there. You know, and so for me, it's always that idea of American masculinity is very different. Hold up.
So now,
I would like to speak on that first.
go ahead.
I ain't nothing to speak on. He said everything.
Well, no, I mean, I would have to speak on that because my dad raised me the same way.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Let me be clear, and probably any woman that I've been with, the first thing my dad asks is he opening doors? Is he doing what he's supposed to be doing? Because that's how I was taught. My dad did stuff all year round. It just wasn't no holidays, Valentine. My dad would go get roses or a single rose or bring them to my mom every chance he got.
Mm-hmm.
He was he wasn't only a man's man, he was a gentleman.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And he taught me how to treat women.
Yes.
He took care of my mom. He made sure she was taken care of. He did all the man things.
Yes.
Same way I was raised.
Yes.
And I think you get these new age parents, they don't understand that.
Because they weren't raised like that.
Yeah. Now, like I said, I emulate my father all the way down to the barbecuing. I might took it to another level, but that's why I learned. That's where I got all my mannerisms from. So, and that's where I saw him treat my mother right and take care of my mama.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
And I do it no matter what.
Yes.
No matter what. She can be, I probably had women in my life that wasn't shit. I still treated them like a woman. And I still did what I was
Because
supposed
that's
to do.
the pedigree.
Yeah.
That's who you are.
So-
That's your essence. That's how you're supposed to move.
But like Anthony Mackie said, it's almost like slowly but surely.
No, it ain't been slowly. It's been, like he said, it's been the past like 20 years.
Well, it took a little time, but when it gained steam, you know, we can kick masculinity right on out the window.
Out the fucking window. Out the window. Because I mean, goddamn, you can't be nowhere nothing to when it comes to being hard and when it comes to acting like a man, because nowadays they call it toxic masculinity. That's the big word that they using now, Bobo. They call it toxic masculinity. Let me get my chair back.
No, I understand that.
That's what they calling it.
But another issue I got with that is that's why you got. And I know some women ain't gonna want to hear this, but you got a lot of women that feel that they ain't gotta follow their man's lead.
But
and that's a part of, you know, you a man. You supposed to be the man of the house. You supposed to be the king. You understand what I'm saying?
But that comes from what you just said. That comes from like what it is we talked about, being raised by your mama who didn't taught you to be taught you to be a strong, independent woman, and you don't need no nigga.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to cut you off there. See, the problem is it ain't just how they was raised; it's what society shows them.
And that too, because
and celebrate that you don't need no man. You can do you all you need is your friends.
And that's what I think Anthony Mackie was talking about as well. The actual strategical extermination of the masculine man. Even more particular, the black man.
That's what.
It's always the niggas.
I think it's all men. It ain't just us this time.
It's the white
But
man,
it's the man, but I also do feel like in particular it's more of the melanated man.
It's more of the black man.
Because you
think so?
Yeah, no, because you are the cream of the crop.
Even in this day of time.
Yeah.
Yes, you the cream of the crop, bro.
Yeah,
Let's not forget now.
I gotta tell me, I know what I am.
Okay. So
I
that
gotta
we
go
gotta
on.
make sure it is we constantly
I'm a
come
man
at
from
you
the
all the time. You see, I got my brother Malcolm shirt on today.
Oh shit.
So we gonna speak about it. We gonna speak about it.
Y'all still Ramadan?
No, it's almost over.
I know my niggas going through it.
I don't see how y'all do that, but okay.
It's called discipline.
Yeah.
Come on, man, I don't want to hear that shit.
I
don't wanna hear that
we'll get on that later too. That could be another episode.
They discipline.
All right, let me tell you something.
Book.
Let me tell you something. I read his biography twice.
I done read every book it is that's ever been out.
And I ain't read every book.
Every book.
I read
every book.
I read the good ones.
There ain't been not one book that it is I ain't read
But-
about it.
and I'll
And
tell
he's
you
my
what,
idol.
But on the flip, women tolerate someone doing and not doing, and because some women let certain things go, they'll do it to the next woman and the next, and so on. So chivalry gets lost.
I can agree with that somewhat.
Chivalry been lost, like you said, like 20 years ago. Like, I'm not saying I'm not the chivalry guy. I always open the door for a female.
But that's almost like, but chivalry don't go
I
that.
always got my manners.
But you know, chivalry go even further than that. They're just like you on a bus or you somewhere and
Yeah,
it's
you
an
get
older
an
woman
older
get on
lady
a
come
bus.
on, or if it's a female that's pregnant,
Use
these
it.
niggas just be still sitting down.
I don't
Keep
care.
close.
Woman,
Hey,
period. I'm
hey.
getting up. A woman, I don't care if she's older, young, or pregnant.
Time out. Let me answer this. As a person that has been in the educational field for 13 years, you have children raising children now.
I agree.
Think about that.
There we go.
So I'm just gonna throw out some
17-year-old,
numbers.
a
We got a
3-year-old.
22-year-old raising a 6-year-old. What you know about it? Look how young she was when she had that kid.
Right.
Her parents was probably young. So you have children raising children now, to where all that chivalry and stuff is out the window.
I thought I ain't about
Let me
to
tell you
fuck.
something. Before I met my husband, I used to go on dates. And we used to walk when we outside walking.
You actually
If
went
you
on
ain't
dates?
walking closer to the street, I know you wasn't raised right.
Oh no.
Those would be my tests. If you're not closer to that street and I'm by the curb, there's something wrong with you. No, thank you. I don't need it. It just shows me how you were raised.
But you see that through dates. Period. That's just like when I go on a date, I have to be facing the door.
Yeah, you're supposed
If
to.
you don't go on a date and them ain't your normal practices, then
But, like I said, there are children raising children.
you're right.
He is gone.
Cause you with somebody like that, somebody breaking the house, he hiding behind you, it's a problem.
Okay.
If that nigga screaming, y'all both seen the rap. Y'all both seen the mice run across the floor and that nigga jump up and scream with you. Hey, he ain't for you.
Okay. So
How big is it?
If it's a gnat,
No, I
a
said
fly,
No,
anything.
you just
If
said
that
a
nigga
mouse.
run too. A mouse, a regular little mouse that just ran across the floor and
What
shit.
if it's
That
something?
nigga,
What if
he
it's
jump up
something?
with yours.
What if it's something big? That's a rat. Or
All
a
right,
rat is
look.
on the outside.
Rat probably on the outside, but no, it'd be rats in buildings now. Oh, it ended.
Oh shit.
Rico, but yeah, rats.
okay, so
Shivery just gone. I mean, it is.
to go back to what she spoke on, and hopefully she hopped back in, right? That goes back to what it is. What Anthony Mackie said in his thing, in his interview on the Pivot podcast,
Okay.
when she said, just stay with me now.
Okay. I'm here.
When she said, pretty much you got babies raising babies, right?
Yeah. I think that chimes into what we was talking about earlier too.
Yeah, no, that right.
I think
That's what I
it
was
chimes
saying,
right
like, we
into
already
what we
was
were saying
already
earlier.
saying
But go ahead,
that.
say what you were about to say. I just wanted to put that in there.
That's exactly what he's talking about. Just stay with me here. This has been systematic and strategical. Because what happens when it is the father is not in the home and you emasculate him in every way to the point where he has no control. He's no longer a superhero to his kid. He can't see his baby. He gotta pay child support. And if he don't pay child support,
He ain't shit. Get
okay. So this goes back to exactly what he was saying about the demasculization of the man. If you can't even look like a superhero to your kid, how are you going to have any type of influence on that little girl to let her know that you shouldn't be fucking at 16? You ever heard the saying that fathers keep boys out of jail and girls off of stripper poles?
That shit stop.
So if he can't even be in the household because he can't take care of his household because it is of what it is you choose to accept, you a little bit responsible too, baby. You choose to accept these assistants.
Sorry, so
You're
if
right.
chivalry is gone, how do you get it back? For example, am I rude if I just stand there until he opens the door?
No.
No.
No, you're not rude. I
No.
mean,
No,
you probably
no.
got one of them YNs that's gonna be like,
No, your
You
stand,
gotta
no,
open the door for me.
your standards is just high.
Your standards are high. No, fuck all that. Your standards not high. You just have been raised with a certain type of pedigree, and because it is, once again, he has not been taught what he's supposed to have been taught, because guess what? His daddy ain't in the home and ain't taught him what it takes for him to be a man. So he don't know that he's supposed to open the door when it is we get ready to go into a store. He don't know that he's supposed to open up your car door when it is we getting ready to walk to the car, because ain't nobody taught him nothing. You know why ain't nobody taught him nothing? Because his daddy not there. Because his daddy is looked at as a deadbeat and he ain't been there for his fucking baby.
Be serious.
And why has that happened? Because you demasculated him. He ain't powerful in his own home. He's not a king in his own home. He's not looked at as a superhero in his own home.
Why is that? Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? That he ain't looked at like that.
That's systematic.
No.
Yep, that's
Right.
systematic.
You can add that to it, but it's more than one. It's more than one issue.
That's systematic.
Okay.
Because I'm not even gonna go. We're not gonna do statistics. Let's just talk about the simplistic dummy aspects of what it is we all know. That at one point in time, we was just talking about how her husband was born in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
That's when all that shit hit. Welfare, Medicaid, motherfucking WIC, all that shit. That's when that shit hit. Because we was all in poverty. We was all together still, poor as fuck, but we was together. And then it is they said, okay, we gonna give you this, this, and this. But guess what? The nigga can't live with you.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
Well,
And you chose, regardless whether
I'm gonna tell you this.
your mamas, and your aunties chose to do it. They could have said, no, I don't want that white man's money. I'm going to stick with my man and I'm going to help him get another fucking job. I'm going to help him do this. You still chose to take that shit. So what did that do? That took him out the house. And now he's not in the house. Now he's no longer the king of his family. Because guess what? The motherfucking government in the state is taking care of his family now. Because he can't find no employment, which is also systematic. But we not even gonna go there. That's why niggas started selling crack. But we not gonna go there either.
That's why they made it in the 80s.
Okay then. So let's not pretend like the simplistic dummy aspects that we know, Bobo. Let's not talk about contents. Let's just talk about the simplistic shit that we know. The simplistic shit that it is we know that happened, and that's the reason why that the man is demasculated now.
But nobody's disagreeing.
That's why it is he not looked as a king in his household. That's why he's no longer even being shown what a man is supposed to be. Because the man got kicked out. Or he was in prison. And now because he's in prison or he not in your house, he can't show you how to be a man. He can't show you that you're supposed to walk on the outside of the motherfucking curve and you supposed to be close to the street because he in jail. He can't show you that when you walk around, you're supposed to have your head high and your chest out. He can't show you that it is you not supposed to be crying like a little bitch, nigga. Don't nobody give a fuck about you. You a man, nigga. You better straighten the fuck up. He can't tell you that because he not there.
You're right. Just to be clear.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. They all call me serious.
He was definitely serious.
Y'all got my fucking forehead sweating.
No, you got your forehead sweating.
There because
Riding hot.
A little bit.
as far as government goes,
Say that again, Chris.
are you saying that the men isn't there because of what women choose as far as the help that they get from the government goes?
I am saying this, that based off of what it is we know as a culture on the simplistic side, we know that one thing that broke us apart as a culture is that it is we choose. We're not the only culture, but we are the main culture that does this because it's put out there. Is it not? It's put out there that we are the ones that depend on this shit. Most of us do.
In today's world, government help is income based, so what's the excuse now?
Ain't no excuse now. I'm talking about back then. I was talking about, Brittany, I'm glad you said that. Because that's absolutely true. I was talking about that's how it started. That's how it started.
That's why unemployment is high as it is. Because I ain't got to work. They can send me a check and some food stamps.
No. Guess what? No.
Not no more?
Unemployment caps out at $11,000. They're only spoon feeding you like $300-something a month. Once you cap out at unemployment, you ain't getting shit else. And then if you got dependents, if you have dependents and you want to get any type of assistance, you have to be working or going to school. They brought that shit back.
Bam.
A lot of people who are just sitting on it right now
No longer can do that.
awakening because they brought it back. Because before, even to get any type of assistance as far as like cash assistance or food assistance, you had to be working or going to school. And they brought that shit right back. They only took it out, I believe, because of COVID.
Oh.
Alright, y'all.
Well, I wouldn't know. I ain't never had it.
No. At the end of the day, can we all agree that there has been an attack on the man, period? There has been an attack on the man, period. And then on top of that, there has been a double attack on the melanated man.
I agree. I agree with that. I agree with that.
When
And I'm not.
you
ain't
Chris,
gonna
when
like
have
it.
you ever heard of toxic masculinity except after social media came out? Did you hear that before when you was growing up?
No, well, you gotta remember, these new rappers and stuff nowadays,
Yeah,
Yep.
that's bad influences.
that stuff that they call rap or that stuff that they call music that you don't understand shit that they talking about, but they talking about dumb shit. The generation now, they gear towards that shit. Don't get me wrong. I don't even know it's Sexy Red. Go get it sexy. Like, that's the only part of the shit I know.
That's ratchet hoe shit.
Bald head whole shit.
Exactly.
They ain't got no hair?
You
No, a
have
lot of them be bald headed as
music
fuck under
like
them lace wigs.
LL Cool J or Ice Cube or Queen Latifah or Yo-Yo. You don't have music like that no more. You
Nah.
have this music that if the hook is good and the beat is good, everybody can make a damn
Yeah.
sound.
Well, yeah. And if you talking about how many people you done shot up the week before, I mean, they're listening
for
to
real
it.
though.
They're listening to it. It's just the culture is just
And
it's just been polluted. Let's just call it that.
About unity, stuff like that. Like, you don't get people who talk about that stuff.
Deuce, what up, boy?
Nah, you don't.
But but to stay on topic, what he was saying about how it is he raised his boys.
Mm-hmm.
Do you even hear little kids saying yes sir, no sir?
Nah.
Oh,
That was raised by older parents, yes.
what up, nigga?
Yes.
No, but that's how I'm funny about it because you get some people, you get some women. I'll be like, yes ma'am, no ma'am. Don't call me no ma'am.
yeah, bro. Like y'all done had that so many times.
And you know what I say?
Like what you mean? Is something wrong with me saying ma'am
No,
to
it ain't
you?
nothing wrong with you. What it is see it doesn't tell how old you are. It's a sign of respect.
Yes.
I get mad every time I gotta explain that to somebody, but they don't understand that.
No.
Don't call it be old.
Yeah, no. Say some old goofy ass shit like that. What you trying to do? Call me old? Like no.
And you can't say yes ma'am or no ma'am or yes sir, no sir to no kid.
They ask that question. That shows you the mentality of where they are.
And that's absolutely true. Nobody's disregarding that there are that the old ways and certain ground rule levels of what us millennials and the rest of y'all before us was raised upon is not what's going on in this generation after us.
It would be a better generation if it was.
It would be. But you know what? You know what has happened? We have these handheld computers.
Oh yeah.
That has did it. That has did it with a bunch of other shit. But what I think he was saying is what it is we have witnessed is that there has been a strategic silent attack on masculinity for the man, and I personally, from what I see, for the black man in particular.
Well,
Bro.
what he said, what he, and here's the sad part.
Bro.
Here's the sad part.
Wait a second,
He's
Bobo.
the first black man you heard to come out and say something like that.
That's on a major platform.
On the major platform.
That's doing major shit.
Yeah.
Couple times you gotta do that.
And nobody said, and look, that's some shit. That's some shit a lot of people don't even want to talk about.
Yeah, you want
They don't
to
want-
do it. You got to do it at that point.
You feel what I'm saying? Like it needs to be said, right?
And I
That
think,
shit
and
need to be
I
said.
think he felt like at this point he can say it and it will be heard because of his platform got so much bigger.
You got.
So he felt like
That nigga playing Captain America.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, how fucking else bigger can he get?
Well,
So what's the other one?
And then you like, and then it goes into, well, all right. So you looked at as a man, and you're supposed to do all of these things.
mm-hmm.
You're supposed to have all these things you're supposed to come with, a protector, a provider, and all this other goofy ass shit, right?
Yeah,
But that's masculinity.
you're right.
So how do you expect me to be a man without any masculine energy?
Just don't do what society do. Be your own damn self.
No,
Yeah.
for sure.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
But what is being talked about? Bro, do you know I was just watching some shit on the internet the other day, and you got Dwayne Wade sitting up there with his nails painted.
I ain't noticed that. I didn't see that part.
Let's not talk about celebrities and how they roll because they got stupid money and they can roll like that.
No, for sure. They can do that.
Yeah, they gonna do that.
They
But,
can do
and I
that.
get what you're saying, but I get what you. But that shit is a following too.
Exactly.
That is a following in all its own. We ain't included in that. And even if I was a damn millionaire, I wouldn't do no shit like that.
Absolutely not.
I'll be never about to make my boy become a girl either.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
I'll be trying to hide.
And I'm glad you said that. And then we can finish the topic. So you tell me right now, is that not an attack on who it is we are and how it is we are as men? For him to be crucified, bro. For him to be crucified and talked about how it is that he's gonna allow his kid, his little boy,
You paid it though, like you and Gabe.
to become a girl.
You and Gab paid.
You want my honest opinion about that?
No.
You can't sit up here and tell me that's not an attack, bro. You can't sit up here and tell me that that's not something that is conscientious and really strategic.
Y'all want my honest opinion about that?
Yeah.
Of course, the labels don't want to sign people that will actually help the community. It takes over for all sides.
Hell yeah.
Huh?
You had somebody named Nikki something on your thing. Is she still on there? I can't see her.
She on there.
Send me her Instagram because she talked about the cup I had.
All right.
Sorry, y'all.
No, my honest opinion about that, it's gonna be a little different because I have a son that's gay.
We ain't talking about gay.
No, I'm saying.
I know where.
Well, and I know where you going with the Dwayne Wade thing.
Yeah,
Now, y'all probably you pissed because y'all think he promoting it, and I ain't never touched that shit. You know, with him and his son.
He not.
He gonna do, huh? I get what you're
That's
saying.
not a form of promotion.
It is.
Okay. Go
I'm
ahead.
not saying it ain't.
Go ahead.
But in my
I
opinion,
think it sacrificed this.
and in my opinion,
That shit.
hey, look, you promoting and letting him do what he want to do is two different things.
He promoted.
But you got to understand though,
Hey.
he got the money to pay for it.
Ain't about
Man,
having
fuck
a
all
money.
that, man.
So you
Fuck
gotta
selling
change-
your soul for rags and riches, man.
As she said, ain't no
gonna
sense
get
in
you
us even
nowhere
getting
with
into
that.
that because we don't know how deep that part of the pool even go. Let's be for real.
You right. You right.
Let's be honest.
You right.
We regular folk.
Yeah. No, you right.
We don't know what that. We don't know. We just look. Diddy out here, all his shit coming out now.
Man.
We don't know who else involved in that.
Man.
We don't know what Dwayne Wade doing with his wife or his baby or whatever. I get what y'all saying though, but we ain't part of that crowd.
No, we ain't. You right. You right about that. I give you that. And I just.
And if you want to be honest, what they do now is you see what's going on with Dwayne Wade and excuse me.
They gonna put that out
son,
there.
And his son. That same thing they did with Magic Johnson and his son.
Oh, that shit.
It's just we ain't a part of that crowd. And we know how Magic Johnson rock. I'm just saying. We don't rap.
No, absolutely not.
I mean, we ain't a part of that. We ain't a part of that crowd. I'm just saying, when you
Anyway, so
Where we at?
he played basketball good.
I personally think that they have. I agree with Anthony Mackie 110%. This is a strategic thing, and they are trying to get rid of masculinity when it comes to a man, and especially the melanated
I'm
man.
about to call Magic Johnson.
And to be honest,
I agree 110%.
I really do. And all traditional
You can't even
men.
You can't even slap your son upside the head no more.
Who can?
No, but I'm saying they gonna talk about
I
it.
was about
They
to
gonna
say,
talk bad about it.
I don't give a fuck about that shit.
But
I've been talking about bad every
But
time.
what I'm saying is, at one point in time, that was something that looked at as discipline.
Yeah.
You needed that.
And you're exactly right, because you see now.
It's still looked at as discipline, especially in the school. It's still looked at as discipline. There are parents that come to that school and be like, "Can I go to the bathroom? Because me and such and such need to have something to talk about."
Yeah, we didn't go out yet.
Y'all went to the bathroom. I did that shit right in the middle of the hallway.
See, that's
that
your
shit
problem.
in the classroom. I'm gonna be embarrassed you. You wanna embarrass me?
I
act
got
like you a
my
class
ass whooped.
clown?
I got my ass whooped in front of my whole
Yeah.
class.
Oh, my kids did too. You know, they got the hands. I mean, but I can also say that ain't none of them strung out on no drugs, and ain't none of them in jail either for the rest of their life. So the ass whoopings, I don't care how severe they was, it did something.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And I mean for real.
Switching topics, bro.
Really,
Yeah.
you about to go to sleep.
Yeah. All right, so
Cause y'all
shut up.
prolong something real quick.
That's what
That's
this,
what
that's
this
what this
is.
is for,
No, it's
motherfucker.
not.
Ain't nobody pop. Ain't nobody.
It's
The
our
last-
platform,
The
nigga.
last 4 episodes been an hour plus.
That's not Tweez talking. It's a tech guy.
Yeah, that's the tech guy talking.
All right, we're gonna go to this last one, and I know y'all done heard this. Y'all really.
Do y'all want me to pull up the video with LeBron and Stephen A? I know y'all seen it already.
Everybody
They
seen
were-
it.
I know y'all seen it. I know everybody done seen it.
I didn't see it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Stephen A was wrong though.
See, that's why I didn't want to talk about this shit. Because I knew.
How the fuck was Stephen A. wrong?
How you gonna talk about somebody else's kid?
He wasn't talking about his kid.
Yes, he was.
No, he
then
wasn't.
he confront you, and then it's gonna be
So
on your
LeBron fan ass nigga. How you been a LeBron fan longer than me and I'm older than you?
You a hater. Your number one player is Kobe.
That's true. That's absolutely true.
LeBron ain't steal nothing from nobody. What Kobe do?
What he steal? Who he steal? What he steal from?
Jordan.
What
Wrong
number
guy.
he wear? What number LeBron wear?
Wrong conversation, y'all. Cut it out. What y'all?
But I gotta mean anything.
No, what? Look.
He got that number because he
'Cause
had
of
it
who?
in high school.
'Cause of who?
He had it in high school. He
'Cause
didn't
of
go
who?
to college. If
'Cause
he
of
went
who?
to college, he
'Cause of
probably
who,
wouldn't have
Skip?
it. Ain't because
Because of who, Skip?
Ain't because
Who
of
who was wearing number 23 before him, Skip?
All right, so
Why you like number 23, Skip?
where is Kobe in the bracket?
Global intervene.
I am now. Hey, that's another conversation, y'all.
Anyway,
Kobe
Any-
ain't
look,
number.
look,
ain't
LeBron was wrong.
No, he wasn't.
He was.
Stephen A. said
How the fuck
something.
you gonna talk about? How the fuck you gonna? Alright, I'm gonna pull tight on you because it is, nigga. Last time it is, I heard you making shitty motherfucking fish. I don't like how you chop up shit at hibachi, nigga. And that's what it is. My homeboy told me.
And you don't know how to do the onion volcano.
Yep. Nigga, leave my people. The next time my people come to your restaurant, don't let them sit at your motherfucking table, nigga.
And the rice is trash too. Benny Hanna whack.
Benny Hanna ain't whack.
Exactly,
motherfucker. Exactly.
Niggas just can't
How
afford it.
the fuck somebody gonna come check you about you doing your job?
He not doing his job.
That nigga's
He
a
was.
sportscaster, bro.
So
He
you gonna
speak
talk-
on
you gonna
everybody
talk
and
about that nigga's
everything. You brought your son into this. You got
brought
that
it.
nigga
He didn't earn
drafted.
it. He
You
brought
did
it.
this, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so
now it is.
deal
I
with
can
it.
talk about it.
Everybody else did it.
Well,
Man,
so
get
deal
out.
with it.
I can
Everybody
talk
else
about
did
it now. Now I can talk about it. Now I can talk about it.
For all
You
y'all
got
don't
him-
know, Stephen A. said something.
He ain't even say nothing bad
He
about
didn't say
Bronny.
nothing about
He didn't say
Bronny.
nothing bad
He was
about
talking
Bronny.
about LeBron, and LeBron wanted to make it about his son.
Leave my son out of this. Nigga, shut up.
But why did he say anything to LeBron for? Like, why was it about LeBron then if he wasn't talking about his son?
It was about LeBron
But why was it? Because of Bronny.
because he
He's talking about Bronny.
because you didn't. All he said was LeBron need to stop what he doing.
No,
Let him be a
he
man
said-
and
He
play.
definitely did say that.
Let him be a man.
After
And-
LeBron confronted him?
No, he
this
said
is
that before.
That's why LeBron
Oh
came
my
up and
God.
said something to him. He's saying,
And
bro,
then he did it. He did
you
it. in his
you
uniform.
embarrassing your son because you got him out here when you know he ain't NBA ready. You a basketball savant. You GOAT status. You know this nigga ain't ready. He don't know the need to be on no NBA floor with you. Okay, cool. You let him be on the floor with you the very first game of the season. I'm with that. Cool. That's history in the making. Black people doing something in a millionaire's world. I'm with that. Then after that, send his motherfucking ass to the G League and let him get ready to play basketball.
So
Why the
LeBron-
fuck you keep putting him on the team
Y'all
and
play-
you know he ain't ready?
Y'all going overboard with it.
I agree with Rashawn. I agree.
He ain't ready. And you doing this.
How he
You
ain't
got
ready?
him
It's not
drafted.
LeBron putting him in the game. How's y'all going
It's
against
not.
LeBron?
Are you
with that?
for
LeBron
real?
ain't never tell JJ Redick, yeah, put him in the game. I'm
Are
gonna
you
sit
for
down.
real? You
Yes.
for real? You for
Yes.
real?
Yes. So LeBron right there like, hey, put my son in the game.
It's already been. This shit already
This
been.
nigga
He's
is
not.
crazy.
This shit already
This
been
nigga
discussed.
crazy.
He's not.
He is.
No, he
Crazy,
is
bro.
not.
You gonna
No, he
really
is
sit
not.
up here and say
Then
that?
why is he
You
in the
gonna
G
really
League?
sit up
then?
here and
Why
say
is he in
that?
the G League?
Because
And he's
Because
not
he
even
know
in the
he ain't
game.
ready.
He ain't ready.
Is LeBron telling him that?
Telling him what? That he ain't ready.
That he can't come in the game.
LeBron
That
know
gonna
he
play
ain't
G
ready more than
LeBron
anybody.
know he ain't ready.
You know when your kid ain't ready, but you just gonna throw his ass out there. So
He never threw him out there.
What he do
He
then?
He
What he
never
do then?
did,
The
bro.
first game of the season, he
Lakers
had no
picked him
business.
up.
He had
LeBron
no.
didn't pick him up.
He had no business.
LeBron never picked him
He
up.
had no business getting
For
no
real.
minutes.
You for real?
Just because he on the team, so LeBron was like, yeah.
I could
Yes.
pull up an interview
Get my
right
son.
now with Carmelo Anthony where he can vouch before when he said that it is LeBron called him on the phone and said it is I need you. You don't think LeBron ain't the GM?
He's not of the Lakers. I don't. Y'all giving him too many flowers.
This a motherfucking love affair. for
This
real.
nigga-
Never-
Y'all giving him too
I
many
ain't never
flowers.
seen a
You don't
nigga.
think he got that type of control?
You ain't think he ain't got that pull?
No.
You crazy as hell.
Nigga, you out of your mind. You out of your mind.
Y'all giving him too many flowers, man.
Man, you out of your
Y'all
mind.
giving him too many flowers. Y'all probably love the nigga more than I do. Y'all
I fuck with
y'all-
Bronny. He my nigga. But I'm telling you, I know what's going on. He got that pull. He got that.
But the pull down on Stephen A.
And he should be playing right now since Brian ain't playing the full 5 games.
He is. He
No,
was.
he's not.
You can pull up some highlights of Bronny right now.
Not in there, none of these last
Yeah,
5
in
games.
his last
he
2
can't
games,
play.
he was just playing against the Nuggets.
Uh,
Yes. Yes.
Huh?
This the last topic?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying though. Look, he ain't.
ain't
Dude.
got no pull like that.
But why?
Why-
But here's my
he
question.
playing,
Hold up.
he
Beyond
playing.
the way Bronny playing, why pull down on Stephen A?
Right. Out of all people.
I think that's the only one that said something bad.
No, he ain't.
No.
He ain't the only one.
Everybody else
No.
don't say no,
No.
regardless.
He ain't the only
No.
one critique.
No.
He ain't
No.
the only one critique Bronny.
No. He not the
Or
only
said
one.
something about LeBron, but he put
He not the
LeBron
only
a sucker,
one.
man.
He not the only
Fuck
one.
here, he a
You was
sucker.
wrong, bro.
You pulled out
When
on
you,
Stephen
who
A.
else?
when you wrong, you wrong.
Who else? Who
When
else said
Kenny
something
Martin
bad?
said on Gil's Arena he wasn't ready to play, he
I
ain't
bet
pull
he-
down
I
up on.
bet he
I
ain't
know
gonna
he ain't
pull
pull it
it
down
down.
on
He
him.
He ain't
just
gonna pull
said
tight
that.
on Kmart.
Well, he said more than
Brian
that.
don't tight on anybody.
No,
like, that's
that
not
nigga's a
something
sucker.
to
That's
realize.
legal. Let's not go there.
Nah,
He
he
a
is
sucker.
Now he
He a sucker. You think LeBron pulled tight on me? I'ma stand there and look stupid?
I mean, you
I don't
ain't
give a
Stephen
fuck
A.
how tall he is. He's
Yeah,
slapping
everybody
quarters
ain't
out his
Stephen
ass.
A.
All I'm saying
Everybody
is,
got a professional way you go about things.
Ain't
LeBron
that- you
just
pull
went
tight
in
on
and
me.
did
Okay,
great.
okay,
By the
time out.
window.
Okay, time out. Let's take the emotions out of it, right?
I ain't
Let's
got
talk
no
about.
emotions.
Let's. Yes,
But
you do.
what- oh,
you,
no,
love,
yeah,
you
man,
love
I'm talking
LeBron.
calmly.
You love LeBron.
Ain't about that.
Let's take. Okay, let's just think about this, right?
It ain't nowhere
Okay,
near like
fine.
that.
Okay.
Why ain't
fine.
pulled tight on Skip Bayless yet?
Oh, no, wait a second. Let's just think about this. There's a certain thing called nepotism. White people do it all the time. They always bringing people in.
It'll
They're
never
always
get-
bringing in
it'll
their
never-
family
it'll
and
never get
giving
old.
them a job.
It
They're
exists.
all- so
It'll
this
never
is
get
what
old.
this is the exact same situation. I got my son a job. When Bronny got drafted, do you even know what round he got drafted in? Second round.
55th pick.
It can't get
Wait a second, Chris.
it looked too obvious.
When have we?
He
When
wasn't
have
better
you?
than anybody in the first round.
No, damn that. When have we ever seen that much media attention
On somebody drafted
for a
55th
second round,
55th pick.
55th pick?
Cause that's LeBron's son.
Okay, then, so we ain't gotta talk no more.
So that's the problem.
So that's
not the
you just proved my
problem.
point.
No,
You
that's-
just
you
proved
have
my
no
point.
point.
You just proved my point.
You have no point. Let Jordan's son would have been in there. Niggas would have been like, oh shit, Jordan's son.
Jordan didn't put
Let
play-
Melo's son do that.
Nope.
Melo's
Let
son going to
anybody's son
college.
doing that.
Melo son.
Let any basketball player's son right
Jo-
now do
nobody
that.
is-
Everybody gonna get hyped for that
No,
son.
no,
Yes, they
Nobody is
will.
pushing for their
Yes,
son to
they
be there.
will,
No.
man. Yes, they will.
No,
bruh.
them niggas
Oh,
is
it's
not
crazy.
saying I want to be on the floor with my son.
Hey, I will. Why a nigga ain't gonna want to say that? Fuck is y'all talking about?
He
Y'all
needs
not
time-
making no point.
If you his father for real, you know he need time to develop.
It don't
He
matter
should've
if we
never
on the
left
same
college.
team. If we on the same team or we not on the same team, I would love to be on the floor with my son.
They
Yes.
made it
So
so
fuck his
nobody
career.
else could draft him but the Lakers.
Fuck his career.
He didn't work out for nobody else.
It wasn't LeBron that did it, bro.
He didn't work out for no other team.
You alright?
You know he didn't work out for no
I'm
other
good.
team.
Y'all just don't like Brian.
I love Brian.
He alright.
That's my nigga.
Yeah,
He's number
alright.
2 on my list.
Yeah, alright.
Why is Kobe number 1 though?
Yeah, alright. I mean, yeah.
He number 2 on my list.
Why is Kobe number 1 though?
That's my list. Why you worry about my list?
It's a horrible list.
I ain't asked you for your opinion.
Started off wrong.
So LeBron done played the best basketball since you've been watching?
We not even about to do that.
I'm telling. Look at the stats.
I know
Look
you
at
are.
everything.
When you play that,
Look at
long,
everything.
You create stats.
Okay, that's your fault.
Stats
Y'all
don't make
niggas
you-
ain't last that long.
Stats
It
don't
ain't
make
my fault. It ain't LeBron's fault.
Stats don't make you no goat.
Oh shit.
It don't.
Shit.
It don't.
So I was Bill Russell a GOAT.
You got 11 rings.
That's
Whoa.
stats though. That's stats
winning.
though.
That's winning.
Wait, that's stats.
That's winning.
That's stats.
That's
No,
winning.
That's stats.
That's rings.
That's stats.
That's winning.
That's
How
rings.
will it go?
The maximum.
That's stats.
That's the max. That's
How do you
maximum
feel?
capacity.
How do you feel?
That's all the way at the top. I done won 11 times.
No.
All the
You're
way
not
at the
gonna
top.
win. You're not gonna win.
Does anybody, if you want to be, and Shaq said that himself.
What?
If you want to say who the greatest, if we going by rings, Bill Russell is
Yeah,
the
that's what
greatest.
y'all going by rings. Go about real live stats.
That is
That
stats.
day, bruh, niggas was bruh. Get the fuck out of here. Like, y'all have no
Undefeated in the finals is a
Hey.
stat too.
Yeah.
Undefeated
I ain't
in the
lost.
finals.
I ain't lost.
That's cool.
So how you
went
above
10
me?
times and only got 4. I went 6 times and got 6.
And you only got 4 with stacked teams. What'd that make you? He mad now. It got personal for him.
What you gonna do, Skip?
He mad. He mad. Look at him.
Kobe got 3 because of Shaq. Hold on.
Because of Shaq.
Shaq
Jordan got 6
Shaq-
because of
ask-
Pippen
ask
and
what
Dennis
Shaq-
Rodman.
ask what Shaq-
Why'd you 3-time
Ask
MVP
what
in
Shaq
other
gonna say.
finals? How?
When
Come on now, get out of here. LeBron
Ask
ain't
what
been to every final.
Shaq gonna say
You
about
said
that
Jordan,
Jordan.
you said Jordan who? He 3-peated before Rodman got there. And Rodman had 2 rings before he got there.
Pippen scored 30-plus points too with Jordan.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he
He
did.
didn't
Get out of
average- He
here.
didn't average 30-plus points.
What did he average? 25?
It wasn't even 25.
Get out of here.
No, that's
Get
not-
out of
no,
here.
cut him short
I
like
got
that.
to.
Get out of here!
No, he
Get
did
out of
it too.
here! Man, y'all are bums, nigga. What? LeBron had Kyrie.
And Kevin Love. Before that, what he have?
Kevin Love just came off an injury. He wasn't even doing what he was doing on the Timberwolves, nigga. Get out of here. Y'all niggas bums,
Really
You hear
man.
the excuses?
This
Niggas is
is
bums.
What?
Bruh, Kevin
Kyrie?
Love was not no.
Who shot the last shot? Was it LeBron?
Who got him there?
Who got
Who
him?
got him there? Come on, man.
Y'all giving him
Y'all
too
gotta
much
stop
credit.
it.
All right,
Yo,
so-
y'all
so
giving
Kyrie
Kyrie
got
too
something
much
to do with
credit.
it?
So when you went to
If LeBron ain't never blocked the shot for him to get that shot, then what?
no, that happened after he made the shot.
No, it happened before.
It happened before.
It was
That's
a
how they
play
got
before.
it.
It was a play before.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Man, this
Come on. You're not gonna win with
Did
me.
D Wade have a
You're not.
championship before Bron got there?
One, yes, one. Yeah, sure did. He got one.
And he had that because of Shaq too, huh?
Oh, Shaq was cool. He had some
Oh,
niggas
oh,
over
I
there.
was just so,
Shaq was cool at that point in time. He wasn't the diesel
Oh,
then.
okay.
Like, y'all gotta be for real. Shaq
Oh,
was
so-
the diesel
no,
with
we-
Kobe.
no,
So
just
Kobe
asking
wasn't
questions.
shit. Kobe wasn't shit in that time.
He wouldn't have did that without Shaq. Be for real.
but he did it
For
without.
real?
But he did it without Shaq.
When? Once?
No, twice,
Twice?
back to back.
He went 3 times and he won 2 out of 3.
Okay.
He won 2 out of 3.
Yeah, but the first 2 he won. He lost the last.
Okay.
Shaq became 3-time Finals MVP. Wasn't no Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
Look at LeBron. He got 4 rings.
Mm-hmm.
4 MVPs.
Mm-hmm.
Went to the finals 10 times.
He made it.
That's a low
He
percentage.
made it. Kobe
40%.
couldn't make it. Kobe didn't make it.
I went 7 times and got 5.
Yeah.
I'm 5 out of 7.
Yeah.
Which percentage
You really
is better?
2 out of 7.
No, I'm 5 out of 7.
You really 2
And-
out of 7. Be
and-
for real.
and-
Y'all want to smile. Be for real.
And he stacked his teams every time.
Superstars.
LeBron ain't fair. Get out of here.
He
with
didn't go to
these
Miami.
names.
He didn't go to Miami.
Who was
Big
there?
3. Big 3. That didn't happen.
Was Bosh?
Did
Bosh
that
wasn't no Raptor.
Bosh was 25 and 12
Man, get
in Toronto.
out of here.
Bosh was 25 and 13 in Toronto.
Toronto. We talking about the Heat. He wasn't that on the Heat.
God, y'all having a podcast by yourselves.
Hey, look, we loving this.
He wasn't that on the Heat. Y'all gotta be for real.
Hey, Chris,
He went to the Lakers.
Hey, Chris, the LeBron love is real, for real.
Just saying. Y'all not gonna win.
Stephen A. wasn't wrong.
They both was wrong.
Stephen A. wasn't wrong.
You ain't gonna
Brown
say
was
Brown
wrong.
You ain't gonna never say Brown was wrong.
He was wrong.
He wasn't wrong.
Well, you want-
He just felt like a nigga was
You want to know my opinion?
downplaying his son.
You want to know my opinion?
How?
He wasn't wrong. Hold up, he wasn't wrong.
I talk about everybody.
LeBron wasn't wrong for confronting Stephen A.
I talk about
He
everybody.
could have did it in private, man to man.
He did.
No, he,
He
didn't.
didn't.
No, he didn't.
In front of every fucking body.
Courtside.
He did it in a timeout.
Nigga, you could have pulled
He
me
did
to the
it
side
during
when
the
I was leaving
timeout.
out.
That was the last. That was probably
He
the
knew
only
what he
time
was
was gonna be
doing.
able to see him.
And then, I'm
You
gonna
don't
say,
even kick it with him. Stephen A.
hold
said
on,
that
wait.
nigga
Let me even bring up this point. We got so many clips of Brian walking up to a nigga like this.
Nah, he was.
No,
he ain't
you
covered
put that shit out there. You made sure that you let everybody know I'm checking you. But we got so many
It's
clips.
it's
We
all
got
about
so
my
many
way.
clips of Brian doing
Yeah,
this.
who?
You ever
No, he not.
you ever
He
seen
is.
Brian? You ever seen Brian grab his towel and be doing like this to a nigga?
Every time he done lost.
So why you couldn't do that to Stephen A. then? Fuck out of here, nigga. That you was wrong, Brian. You was wrong.
You
If you
could have
got
did it.
something
He
to
was
say,
not wrong.
pull that
He
nigga
could
to
have
the
did it.
side,
He
bro.
could have did it better
No,
though.
he did it the way he felt like he needed to do
To
it.
get
You
attention.
probably wouldn't have did it that way. You probably would have did it.
Who
that
wouldn't have
way.
did what
I
that
wouldn't have
way?
did it that way.
No, I would have called him.
That's anybody.
I would have just
Everybody
pulled up
is
to his
different.
crib.
Now,
I ain't
You
got
don't
to do
even
it.
fuck with Stephen A.
Can I
Stephen
play
A already
devil's
said it.
advocate
It's
for
always a head.
Wait, he could have talked to him after the game. Am I wrong?
No.
can I play devil's advocate for 1 second?
All right, go ahead. I'm waiting.
As a father,
He did right.
I understand.
Damn, I'm gonna have to really be honest here.
As a
mad,
father-
I'm mad you
Yeah,
said
right.
that.
As a father,
Now I gotta bring
That's
up
why
the
he
shit.
ain't wrong.
I
Now I gotta
understand.
bring up the shit I done did.
I understand.
All right.
But does that make it?
Hold up.
No.
No, hold up, son.
Does it make it okay?
No, I hate that. See, you had to fucking bring that part up.
Y'all.
See, now I gotta be honest. No, let me tell you something. My son played ball. I acted a fucking fool. I don't give a fuck in front of the cameras, in person, all that. I acted a fucking fool. I mean, I'm just saying. So, and
As a father, I understand,
But
Twan.
here's the thing. As a father, I understand. As a father, I understand.
I'm off the panel. This is y'all right
Hey, don't start that
Fuck
shit.
me up.
Look, as a
Nigga,
father, I
you for real.
understand. But as a millionaire,
Nigga,
nah. As LeBron, nah.
nigga,
No.
check your shit.
Nah.
What?
It could have been done better.
Anything you do go viral, nigga. Stop
Yeah.
playing with me.
And he know it. That's why he did it. The way he
ain't
did
got
it.
that money though.
He got
ain't
who?
got that money. We
Who?
ain't got that money. That's how they rock.
No,
These
you're
guys
right.
Never did that.
No, I would have pulled up on him in the corner or something.
That he
So-
was in the corner,
so-
and just everybody around him had their phones out.
As
This
a-
LeBron,
sit
he
next-
on court side talking to a nigga.
sit
Yeah,
next-
I'm gonna put my shit out. Oh, they argue.
You seen the body language and the energy, nigga. Quit playing.
He put on a show, too, like he was
did,
big
though.
tough.
He really did.
He
though.
put
You
on a
already
big show
look
like
at
he
it,
was
right?
big
Literally
tough.
walked over there.
Ain't nothing tough
Said
about
something to
LeBron.
Stephen A. Stephen A. said something, and then LeBron had something else to say.
You think LeBron can fight?
Ain't no nigga tried.
You know,
Yes, they
I'm
have.
saying Stewart,
That ain't
that
enough.
nigga was crying,
Crying.
screaming at LeBron.
When?
When he got elbowed in the eye by LeBron, he started bleeding and crying and shit.
No, LeBron was hiding.
He wasn't hiding. Yeah, I'm not about to get.
That's why I asked. You think he can fight for real?
Bruh.
Y'all see this energy? Y'all see how this nigga talking to him? That ain't no energy. That ain't no energy in
In front of a live
front of a live
audience.
crowd. Do that look like a nigga who trying to be discreet? Do that look like a nigga who trying to be discreet?
So you gonna be discreet about your kid?
He didn't say nothing about his son. He didn't. He was talking about LeBron.
Look at him, bruh.
Watch
This
the
is during the
interview.
timeout, nigga.
Right.
He didn't even wait till after the
You think
game.
he waits after the game?
This is my first time seeing you since this
Oh,
shit.
bullshit.
I'm done.
Bullshit, nigga. Bullshit.
done.
You just trying to take up for that nigga.
I'm
now.
not.
You
Bruh,
is.
I don't even kick it with Stephen A.
It's weak.
I don't even see him. So when I do finally see him after he done said some shit, yeah, I'm gonna approach you. What the
You
fuck I'm
better-
gonna be like, oh,
you
look at
better-
that nigga
So
right
you
here.
ain't seen-
Let me hurry up with this game first.
So you ain't seen the interview.
Well, my question
so
is, you can't wait till after the game?
No,
So you
bruh,
ain't seen the
he
interview?
said something about my kid.
He didn't.
What he say? Did he say your kid? Did he say your kid wasn't shit?
Did
Or
he say
he did?
No, he didn't.
Basically,
No.
you saying my kid shouldn't be in the league. My kid only in the league because supposedly I'm the GM, I'm the vice president.
But that's
I
the
got all
truth.
the say so. I do all this.
But it's the
Everything
truth.
gonna revolve around me. No, he did not. He
It's
never
the truth.
did that. He never did that. All he said was shit.
Time
I
out,
love
time
to play
out.
a
Let me-
game. I love to be in a game with my
Excuse me.
son.
Give me a second. Please give me a second.
I don't want to go to LA
Listen.
no more because Tweez gonna go.
It's fine.
He gonna make us look bad.
So, okay, let me put this in your court, nigga.
No.
You got a job at a high class, 5 Fortune high company.
Hibachi. That's his thing, hibachi.
You are one of the top employees. They didn't put you in a top position. And you mean to tell me your son need a job, he didn't graduate college.
You pulling him in?
Yeah, you do the
You
job. I
better be
mean,
pulling him in.
right.
So what the fuck you talking about?
That's
He
what
didn't,
LeBron
what the
doing.
fuck you talking about? He didn't get his son a job.
He ain't, bruh. He was already on the charts, bruh.
What chart?
With it being his son or not.
He would have got picked earlier than the 55th pick if he was that real.
He would have never win the second round if he was that dude.
And here's the
All right,
problem.
who that dude right now that got picked in the second round in the 50s? Be for real. Be for real. Who's starting to this day because they got picked second? All right.
The only
now.
second round pick I could think of that was a dog was Gilbert Arenas, the hibachi.
He ain't the only one. The Joker
I
too.
gotta stop it. Thank you.
So
Stars ain't never first rounders. Nigga, the first rounder be a bum ass niggas. It's not, bro.
Nigga, you crazy.
It's never
the nigga you
always
talking
the
about was
first
the
round.
number one pick. Your GOAT was the number one pick.
Look at him now. He's still number one.
He's not. but
Yes, he
okay.
is. Get the fuck out of here. I hate that. Episode done, y'all.
You ain't gonna lie.
No, you
Hey, no,
can't.